Hello, hello everyone, it is I, 21, back at it. Yeah, so Carrie decided, I'm doing this one I'm doing this one more for fun. I already said what I want, I already said my piece on the Dashkin situation. But if Carrie wants to come up and talk about any of her problems with me, feel absolutely free. Um, I posted the link to the Discord. If you don't want to join the Discord, you know how to find me on Discord. You know how to find me. More like you're not worth acknowledging, maybe. Perhaps. Although Carrie did acknowledge me, she went to her community tab and started complaining as per usual. Instead of coming up and actually talking about her problems, she decided to do a community tab post trying to paint me as horrible, this horrible person who sends people after her. So, after calling her out and doing a post, she decided not to come up on panel. Oh, that was for Shaw? Oh, I'll leave Shaw alone. Shaw didn't do anything. So, see, this is what 21 and his picture. She was apologizing to Walkers for calling me him on Walker's stream, but then goes straight back to it in her own, because she's a fucking bitch. Shaw of Thirst bragging about unleashing Greiker on more innocent victims. Fucking innocent victims. Dude, Greiker ain't shit. Greiker is all bark, no bite. The fucking, like, he's already gotten bitched out and run off by the fucking Cyrax community. And then he made those I'm gonna dox you and go IRL threats against you. Did they ever happen? No, because he's all fucking talk. Motherfucker ain't gonna do shit. Like, Shaw said that as a fucking joke. Nobody is sending fucking Greiker against anybody. She can't even be proud of her bigotry. No, she like the moment that she got called out for it over in Wafter's chat, she was like, "Oh, I actually didn't mean to do it that time." Bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, dude, Riker's fucking harmless. Like, let's be real. The dude, and I was in a public server with him. I was in Shaw Third server with Riker. You know what I told him? I said, I don't like you. I don't like the things you do. And he went, same bud. So yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that guy. I don't like what he does. But the motherfucker didn't do shit to Carrie. She wants to play victim so fucking bad. Unleash Riker on more innocent victims. Which is exactly why he came after me in the first place. 21's community sent him to harass me and threaten me. Dude, she wants to be a victim so fucking bad. She wants everyone to feel bad for her. Greiker this, Greiker that. Greiker came after me. And what happened? Oh yeah, nothing. And also, my community didn't send Greiker after you. He joined an open panel, none of us knew who the fuck he was, and we continued to talk about you because that was the topic of the panel, and he decided to take interest and decided to go after you. That's it. I did not send Greiker after you, stupid bitch. I don't even fucking like the guy. This psycho goes IRL and they know this. Someone's gonna have to remind me of what Greiker actually did that went IRL other than threatening to go IRL. I don't know. This guy also runs around saying slurs constantly as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Never said I was. I don't like that. I don't like Greiker. Never have, never will. But he's allowed to stay in their community. No, Greiker's not in my community. Greiker is absolutely not in my community. And if he came in my community and was throwing slurs around like that, I'd block him. This whole thing is so fucking disgusting. These people are vile. And what exactly did Phil do to deserve Shaw trying to send this psycho after him? God, she wants to be a victim so fucking bad. Oh, he didn't credit 21 in a video. But oh wait, he did in the description. Did he? When I checked, it showed a link to Carrie's channel. Guess that wasn't good enough, so let's get everyone to harass him. Great people over there. So glad we have them to make the community more safe. Give me a fucking break. Dude, how you doing, Kimberlina? Nobody's gone after fucking. Nobody's gone after Phil. It was a fucking joke. It was a fucking joke in a fucking Discord server. No one is going after anybody. Like, Riker said he wanted to troll Phil, and what did Shaw say? I don't give a fuck. Like, God. He is such a fucking baby, dude. He's such a wannabe victim. They say that I'm a fucking wannabe victim. I have such a victim mentality. And then here's Carrie. These psychopaths coming after me! And by the way, she only made this post because she got her ass handed to her on my last stream. She refused to come up on panel. Please, bitch, panel up. I fucking dare you. I know you won't. But I'm gonna dare you anyway to panel up. I know you ain't gonna do it. You're never gonna do it. You are terrified of coming up on this panel. You are terrified. Ain't gonna stop me from saying you should come on anyway. Because you are a pussy. If someone actually wanted to harm your real life, they just tell the cops about the guns and illegal weed you have in your house. Bro. She's lucky they didn't do that when they fucking called a wellness check on her. She's lucky she didn't get fucking searched for guns and weed, dude. She told everybody, I have a gun in case Bruce ever comes after me. Yeah, the fucking disabled dude. This little foot. Yeah, he's really gonna get your ass. I've seen people call you scary, but you hop on panels and ask people to come up. Who called me scary? Oh yeah, by the way, Carrie felony arc, let's go. They would need a warrant. Yeah, that's true. Unless Carrie let them in to look for it, but dude, that'd be funny. Carrie felony arc. But please, bitch, come right the fuck up. Come on panel. Come on panel. I told you once, told you a million times. I will let you on panel. I'll let you say your piece. I let TJ up, and I let him talk the whole fucking time. He got to say literally anything he wanted, even when he was being a fucking bigoted piece of trash. Carrie's not afraid of the cops, y'all. Carrie's not scared of the cops. But I found it really funny. Someone accused me of living in British Columbia, which I thought was hilarious because of the rain sound effects I have and with the Minecraft music. Dude, these people are so fucking stupid. I had so many people upset that I made a post that said retard in it, saying, "Oh, if Carrie ever said retard, you'd be freaking out." She has many times actually. She personally came to my chat once to call me a retard. And the bitch thinks that Carrie is Mousy is back in the server. Why? Why? With the fucking double dipping bitch. Damn. Oh yeah, some of the Carrie fans think that I'm in Canada now, which is true. I'm Canadian. For those of you who didn't know that, I am in fact in Canada right now. Which is why I know Hussey can't sue me. I'm in Canada. Just like Asria. Anyway, yeah, Cernian, you were right. I'm in Canada. What was I saying? Yeah, Carrie, you're a pussy, and I know you're watching this. You always watch this. Walkers did a stream called 21 Disavowed or Denouncements, and even though he spelled denouncement wrong. I don't know if I'm going to cover that or not, because Walkers just sucks at making videos. He did a live stream with Brittany, and there was like a part where they were like, oh, why do we have to apologize for Dashin? Why do we have to apologize for Dashin? I'm like, I never said you, Brittany or Walkers. I was talking about Carrie, the one with the fucking several thousand subscriber community who was promoting Dashin. That was my point. I don't know who the fuck you are, Brittany, and I don't care. I don't care. And Walkers, you're a cringe baby. Go back to cringe baby jail. But Let's see. Let's go ahead and watch a Carrie stream. We were watching her stream from earlier where she claimed that she called autism a mental illness. She claimed that autism is a mental illness, which is fucking insane. That's so fucking ableist, dude. It's not a fucking mental disorder. It's a developmental disorder. It's fucking more social than anything. Like, it is not comparable to schizophrenia. Like, you are just a bitch. You are an ableist bitch. You're ignorant as fuck. Stop trying to compare your fucking basic ass anxiety disorder to genuine mental disorders that affect people's lives. You want to be disabled really bad. We get it. Shut up. Let's see what's going on here. And she's got to watch the same videos every fucking stream.
It's funny that family will be on the stream. It's funny.
Yeah, drop the bingo. Drop the bingo.
My friend to talk to. Do I need G-Man?
Right?
Someone severely get me a hold of G-Man.
Oh, I forgot to pin the fucking message. Okay, the panel link is on.
I just don't know what to do.
Is there? Also, dude, it took me way too long to realize you can't take a word worse of the internet take seriously. The dude is a rage baiter. The dude only says shit to piss you off. It's aggravating. Fucker drives me crazy.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
How is everybody doing?
Hey. Should be the free square.
Hope you guys are doing good. Good to see you guys coming in. So, I did do a poll.
The chat's not there. Did she edit this? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Why was it not on the side like it usually is? Oh, well.
Some of you have voted. I'll give you guys another minute or two just in case you're just coming in. But the question is Rev home? What do you guys think? Because Shani is being very quiet. And I will be honest, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Like, it could be that all of this is fake, right? I know there's people that really do believe that. And that he's been there the whole time, right? We heard
Rev has been there the whole time.
What sounded like him coughing.
She did a poll, it's not Michael's.
Then again, she streamed quite a bit, and that was the only sign, really, that I've seen anybody point out that he was there. And
dude, the Shani,
the
Carrie Shani content is so boring.
Suck at lying. It would be hard for them to pull that off, for her to stream as much as she was. I mean, she was going in the kitchen and shit like that. So, and when you take that whole part into account too, that she was in the kitchen cleaning.
YouTube featured.
I do believe.
What the fuck is YouTube featured? Oh, dude, we had 121 viewers at one point last stream earlier today. We had over 100 concurrent viewers. That was insane.
That he was gone. At least then. I just don't know, now she hasn't been on. If he was still not there, I find it hard to believe she wouldn't be streaming. Because she's very much like can't be alone and uses, streaming to give her that kind of comfort when he's not there. I've seen her, fire up a stream like as soon as he goes to walk out the door to get cigarettes or whatever. So that's weird to me. With her not being on makes me feel like
oh shit, do I have people hold up? Hold up, y'all. Here, join general or stream watch, and then I'll add you. Brian Oblivion, you want to get added to this chat, or you just hanging out? Oh, that's right, you're a mod. You can just join.
What?
You're in the right channel now. We're good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Isabella.
Now, but then again,
Oh shit!
what
I
if
can't see the stream.
the uncle
Oh,
showed
right.
up?
Hold on. Forgot to slap it in. I always forget to share the screen.
Hold on, 21. You're reaching Carrie levels of productivity here,
Yep.
which is none.
Okay, you should be able to see it now.
Yeah.
And maybe she got served with eviction papers or something like that. But
First of all, can I point
then
out
again,
something?
if that
Yeah.
happened,
What's up?
I hate how you can hear her thinking about what she's going to say at all times. Like she has to think about how to form words. You notice that?
Yeah, she's always slow as fuck.
Dude, it pisses me off. I'm like, can you say what you want to say?
Thing with the yeah, and I'm thinking, so stupid. She's a dumbass.
and
Absolute retard.
I mean, with the ways that Shani is, she probably would have, went live and been crying, and it would have been the whole thing. So
Oh, so
it's
like you.
weird. It's weird. And if all of this is bullshit,
Panel up, bitch. Panel up, bitch.
I would say
Some loud
I
feedback or
would
something
be
hissing.
impressed.
Oh, that's the Minecraft music in the background. I play that so I don't get copyright struck. I'll turn it down ever so slightly.
With their ability to be believable.
This is some idiot,
Because when they
Isabella.
broke up the last
Oh,
time,
Brian wants to be added. Hold up.
and he's admitted that that was fake now, but
Yay, Ryan!
there was never a point in that entire
Hell
Hi,
thing
Brian.
where I actually believed that they were broke up. Then I don't think most other people did either. It was pretty obvious because they're just not good at lying and covering shit up, right? So,
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, Brian?
it'll be interesting to see.
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Just another
Dude.
Wednesday listening to this drunk bitch.
Isabella, I'm so sorry, but Carrie's never gonna panel. It's never gonna happen. She is too terrified of me. She got thoroughly stomped in DMs and never wants to actually talk to me in an environment that she can't control.
Well, that's why she doesn't get up on panel, because she's still trying to figure the DMs out.
Yeah, she's still reading them. Where you are
She's sounding them out with her finger and
bitch.
everything.
Kratos
So that long
is
post that she just made, do you think that she dictated that, or did she actually type that out? Because that was like a Trump Truth Social post there that I started reading it and I was like, this is just a bunch of nonsense.
Hold on, we got a funny super chat. Oh, it didn't go on forever. I was hoping it would have gone on forever. Thank you, Geek Room, for the $1.99. Dogs and Bacon said she could never. Yeah, Carrie's never gonna panel up. Never, ever, ever, ever. Although, dude, that would be a great Christmas present if Carrie finally paneled up after 3 years of covering her. Come on
A
up,
good
bitch.
Christmas present? Damn.
For the channel
How
at least.
shitty
Yeah,
are
we
your
get,
Christmases?
bro. That would get views, and I would get at least $5. Panel up, Carrie. It's Christmas.
What happens and how it plays out. But she has been completely silent. So, what I figured, My mom will be in town tomorrow.
Oh, real quick. Do you think Carrie is offended when
I
you say
can't
Happy
wait for her.
Holidays?
Wait, what?
Do you think Carrie's offended when you say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
I was gonna say I can't wait for her to ignore her mom for the next week. That'll be fun.
What the fuck is Hanukkah? What the fuck is Kwanzaa? Fuck you guys.
Well, she did say she doesn't like the Jews anymore.
Yep.
So
She said that. That's true. Undeniable. Definitely within context.
So I'm still going to be able to stream, but it may be, here and there, and it might be after the fact, and having to come back and like recap things that happened. But I will be able to still stream. Um and obviously if something crazy is going down, I'll be able to jump on because the way that we kind of celebrate Christmas, we're very low key in my family. Um, and I don't have like a
translation,
huge
her
family
family wants
anyway.
nothing to do with her, and she kills
So,
the mood every time she goes in the room, dude. I'm telling
Dude,
you.
I remember I think it was 2023 when I remember watching one of her streams around Christmas time and she said, "Oh yeah, my mom's here, but I'm streaming anyway." My mom's in the other room and I'm streaming. And I talked to
We're
her
the
about the Shanny drama. And next thing you know, Carrie stops having people over for Christmas.
dude.
Like, oh, that's great. You talk
Do
about a
you
600-pound fat ass all day and you make $5. Great.
don't make jokes like that? You know how upset she is about not having a dad. Come on,
Oh
leave her alone.
God, so mean. Did she like she hasn't had family over for holidays in so long. Like she streams every Thanksgiving. She's last year, I think the last couple of years she streamed on Christmas. Or no, she streamed. Okay, yeah, she
You told
streamed
me to
on
die
Christmas
last
last year.
Christmas.
She streamed on New Year's, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, all of it. She don't give a fuck anymore. Nobody's coming to her house.
She was angry
well,
last Christmas. I hope she's feeling better this year.
unfortunately, some like my grandparents have all passed away and stuff. So, and I'm an only child.
Oh my god, fucking Skelter says,
Yeah, we could tell.
Carrie, you should have your mom come say hi on stream. Oh god. What is with these people and being like, yes, bring your real life family on stream, yes! I'm totally not a parasocial weirdo.
You know,
Oh
the rare
god.
times I tell my boyfriend about y'all, he gets so disappointed, and I resolved to never mention anything about this community to him ever again. I could not imagine bringing it up to my mom. Fucking weird.
Going up to your parents, yeah, so there's this 600-pound fat ass and a tranny called 21, and they ruin my life every day.
So, and my son's an only child. It's just a smaller family. But anyway,
Skelter is a
we
creepy
just
asshole.
hang out at the house and cook food and eat a bunch of like hors d'oeuvre type of different things. That's kind of like what we like to do and watch movies.
Oh, so
And
the laziness
we
is
always,
genetic. I see.
Yeah. Honey, let's go get some Wendy's. Okay, mom,
We're
let's
good
get
with the
some mocha
stuffing this
choca
year, right?
bullshits. What's that?
We're good with the box stuffing this year, right, guys?
Oh yeah. Box
And
stuffing,
the box
box mashed
potatoes.
potatoes. We got some Kraft mac and cheese. Michael's gonna try to deep fry a turkey. Dude, I could
And
totally
he's
see
gonna.
them burning their
Never
house
mind. I was
down trying
gonna
to make
say
a
something
turkey.
foul. Never mind.
Maybe they'll
Where's
just go
my
to Olive Garden and pocket a bunch of breadsticks.
They have to loot
unlimited?
from the Olive Garden.
Yeah, yeah. Just stuff them in their purse and take them home.
Yeah. So one of the women was waiting on a table and she grabbed a bunch of breadsticks and ran off.
I don't know how Carrie's gonna fit the breadsticks into her purse. She's already got
That's
Michael's dick in there,
oh, that's right, the
or
box
whatever that
wine.
fucking what the manhood or what? Who said that? I forgot. I guess Teddy.
I know Michael's manhood is in that purse, but it's not very big. You can fit breadsticks in there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, the Geek Room says don't forget the boxed wine. Boxed potatoes, boxed stuffing, boxed wine. We're all good. Dude, you know that. You know her mom's got a drink every time she comes over.
Well, I kind
Hold
of think
on.
that's Carrie's problem is her mom couldn't stop drinking.
Honey, wait, don't talk about Shanny yet. Hold on, I'm not quite drunk enough. Okay, go ahead. Michael, get us food!
I'm just
Every
saying, dude, if my
year I
baby
get a
looks like
puzzle.
Carrie did as a baby, I'd probably split. Like, no child support, nothing. Like,
Straight to the adoption clinic.
yeah, like,
Leaving it on a
continue,
raining night by the fire
Michael.
station.
Or a river.
And on my table, me and my mom will do a puzzle together throughout the time, and we always finish it before she leaves. I think she's gonna be here like
It's like a 4-piece puzzle with just the corners, and Carrie's like, man, this is a
got me.
tough one.
This is
And her mom's sitting there like, you can do it, honey. You can do it. Come on. Did somebody say
I said this.
breadsticks and boxed wine? What's up, Carrie Olsen Carden?
I said this about Shani once, but I would say it about Carrie as well. I really want to see her try to read like War and Peace or some shit. I really do. And
Dude,
like maybe write a book report.
let's see Carrie try to read like the Art of War or something.
Yeah, dude. Or even the Bible that she loves so much. Let's try that. I don't think she could even get to that level.
Dude, she claims she just doesn't read. She's like, oh, I just watch movies. I don't read at all. And it's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we could tell. Thanks.
This bitch
She's
needs to
not one of
panel
them
up.
learning folk.
She's not one of them learning educated folk. She tried to go in for radiography and it didn't work out too well.
a little over a
I don't
week.
think she even enrolled in
Last
college.
time she was here, but this was like 2 years ago, but her flight got messed up on the way back. And she ended up having to be here for like 3 weeks.
Is that what
But it
happened, or
was
is that what
nice
she told you?
because we
Delay
get along really
seeing
well.
you.
When I was a
I'm sorry.
teenager,
No, you're good.
but in my adulthood, she really
This
is kind
annoys
of
me,
my
dude.
best friend. So
I just got tagged by apparently I've been tagged several times by this channel Dio Brando.
That sounds like a deodorant.
That's the name of a character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, it's about to be
It's
cringy.
it's just a post about it's several posts about Dashton and how apparently I'm going off of rumors about him, even though I showed exact videos on it. Uh,
Ashton's starting
21,
rumors about himself, apparently, by uploading
21,
crimes on the internet.
21 is not content with their identity, lack of achievements, inability to make genuine lifelong friends. So 21 resorts to dragging and bullying people with and associating abusive behavior with mental illness and autism. 21 is a shit stirrer. When the fuck did I associate abusive behavior with autism? What? I never said anything about.
Okay, listen. We are all adults on the internet. There is no such thing as bullying or abuse. Unless you're some girl in high school or whatever, and, you know, shit's happening on Facebook, shut up.
I
Just
backed
walk
up
away.
everything. I backed up everything I said on Dashton with evidence, and then Dashton started hiding evidence. He was like taking down the videos I called him out on. Like
Dude, that whole...
there's these are like fucking essays, dude. I'm putting together a quick and hopefully good video about about the Dashton allegations, because I believe that I 100% believe this is 21 stirring the pot. All of this goes back to 21, who is known to harass people. Animal abuse cruelty carries serious legal weight, especially felonies. If someone were to seriously
how the
pursue
fuck
this
is that?
dangerous path, Dashton would potentially lose voting rights, housing and employment opportunities, and much more over allegations with shaky evidence at best. plenty of plausible deniability, and all of this starting from a person who actively uses their platform to put down someone, especially Carrie. Poor Carrie, dude.
Is
Poor
this about
Carrie.
Dasher or Carrie? I'm confused.
Apparently both. Yeah, no, there is no plausible deniability. He was torturing a fox on camera, and we all saw it. And he took it down, so the only place to go to see it now is either my channel or Walker's channel. Given 21's history, we should not be so quick to turn on someone. When presented a claim, one must have solid evidence, ask questions, and practice healthy oh my god, skepticism. Something I think many of us, myself included, failed to do. Okay, I went over the videos. I went over several videos. Please watch the streams before you call me out. This is something we must remind ourselves, and we cannot allow ourselves to resort to mob rule mentality. Dude, somebody just passed fucking 11th grade English. I gotta bring out all the big words. I gotta bring out all the big words. Oh my god. I do not believe that just because it happens on the internet, it's just drama and gossip. This new age infrastructure and means of communication can carry serious weight and damage you, as we have seen throughout Shanny's time on here. Always with the fucking Shanny. Why are people so fucking obsessed with Shanny?
Dude, copy and
Shanny is,
paste this and send it to Chat GPT. See if they wrote it. I feel like they wrote it.
dude.
It definitely sounds like
Shanny,
that.
Shanny is not the fucking end all be all of internet behavior. Can we please stop basing everything we do off of fucking Shanny? She is a fucking worthless piece of shit and should not be the basis for our behavior. Just because someone is eccentric and different does not mean that they are schizophrenic, autistic, an abuser, etc. And you can tell that they didn't watch my video because I did not call him autistic, and I have pretty credible. I've watched his videos, and he seems to fit schizophrenic to a T. He has several symptoms. And remember, there's no shame at admitting to being wrong. We cannot let our egos blind ourselves from practicing these principles. I'm so glad that we're taking an intro to ethics class here, guys.
Well, and abusing animals is a whole other thing. That's like what I don't know. Was that psychopathy or something? Where and is a trait of something that leads, if not dealt with early, to possibly somebody becoming a serial killer because they eventually have to escalate what they do to whatever, get that thrill or whatever
Yeah, it's
satisfaction they're
called
getting
the
out of that.
McDonald triad. Or,
So you
Oh
start
my
with a
god.
mouse, and then you have to go to a fox or a cat or something, and then before long, you're cutting up people in your basement or whatever.
yeah.
Jesus H Christ. Dude, this person's account is fucking insane. Why are you
I will
posting
say,
a
like, sorry, but
Why are you posting a fucking dead loved one to your community tab in a community about Shanny? Oh my god. We. This is fucking crazy. Nobody cares. Okay, let's see. Regarding Dashton, it is not cool to diagnose people with mental illnesses based on allegations of abuse. You saw it happen on camera. No one here is Dashton's doctor nor psychiatrist. No one should be diagnosing Dashton, especially when they never met him nor know his behavior outside of the internet. Do not diagnose people or label them simply for being different. As for the abuse video that we have investigated on live just now, it can be very easy to suspect abuse. The cage will make one wonder, how long was it there? How long was it like this? This is to distort the view and give an impression one way or another. Well, Dashton admitted that that thing was in a cage for like a day, so, and was like feeding it with like a fucking turkey baster. So, yeah, the thing was dying in a cage for after getting hit by a car for a very long time.
are we
And he,
seriously waxing like philosophy over animal abuse?
yeah,
This
has
kind of
Dashton.
this reminds me, and Walker's defense of it last night kind of reminds me of your movie Sucks and how he weirdly has to keep defending like bestiality and stuff.
Dude,
some of the shit that Walters was saying last night kind of reminded me of those talking points where it's like, well, you can't be upset about it if you're like not vegan or whatever. Like, I don't know.
he
This is
claimed
all
that
just
he
weird.
was
It shouldn't
Walker's
be this hard to be like he's weird for killing animals or torturing them or whatever.
Walters claims that he was just trolling because he felt compelled to troll me, and that he wasn't defending Dashton, which he
Okay.
made sure to say how how bad faith it was of me to say he was defending Dashton. Like,
Well,
Walters, you're just a straight up liar.
so is Walters acting in bad faith in that case or what? But okay, no one over 12 believes that.
Yeah, Walters is an idiot. By the way, Walters, I decided to unblock you in case you wanted to say anything in the chat. Anyway, so let's see. As Dashton stated live, he did not know what to do. He saw an animal hurt on the side of the road and tried with what little help and resources he had to try and assist the fox. Yeah, you know what you do
By
as
shaking
a
it.
by shaking the cage and saying "Get up, get up, get up, get up" when it was literally dying. Yeah, you know what you do as a normal as someone who doesn't want to see a dead fox? You leave it alone. You don't try to nurse it back to health. You don't know how to rehabilitate animals. Listen, you are not a professional. Leave them alone.
One
He
time
did
I found a
not
possum on the side of the road with her kids all in her pouch and she had been hit by a car. You know what I did?
left it the fuck alone.
Well, I took them to a rehab center. Where people who are like trained to do that. Take
Yeah,
care of animals.
Dashton claimed he took it to a vet, and the vet was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?" Like, it's a dying fox. I got hit by a car. Either euthanize it or leave it alone. He did not pull that fox from the side of the road to torment it, and Dashton was audibly tore up from all of this. I have reason to believe Dashton. But you know who started that rumor? It wasn't a rumor, we saw it on camera. 21, who has a history of harassing people, especially women, on the internet. Oh my god.
I'm feeling very harassed right now.
21 is scared of me and won't touch me. Same with Teddy Bear 55. In one instance, the word turns on Dashton based on he said it, she said, with minimal, at best, investigating and skepticism. I watched it happen. I also watched several videos of his. Please shut the fuck up. I did it all on stream. Go watch my stream. 21 VTubes is an unreliable source and has been known to try to ruin people's lives and reputations on the internet.
Wow, you life ruiner. Holy shit.
If you think that what I've done has ruined someone's life, please touch grass. Please
Well,
touch grass.
I'm sure the way Carrie talks about it, she does think it's ruined her life. You've ruined her life.
You know
Because
who
she
I
has
bet?
to watch you and think about you all the time. What the
Yeah, she
fuck?
doesn't know what it means to just close the laptop. You know who probably thinks I ruined their life? TJ. TJ, who threw away his life and moved in with a random woman and her small children. Did you see the clip I played from him? Or from Calypso? I was watching an old stream,
I
and
didn't see that.
she yelled
Like,
at one of her
how loud are we
kids.
talking? Like, screaming?
Well, like, out of nowhere, she just randomly goes, "Hey, put that down or I'm gonna take it away!" It's like a 5.5 hour long stream, and instead of watching her kids, she's streaming about me. Yes, Wafters, I did ring. I just said that I unblocked you, so you're allowed to talk in here. I don't think I'm gonna watch your. I don't think
Says
I'm gonna
that.
react to your video. I don't particularly care. I'm just going over a Dio Brando post at the moment. Oh shit! I didn't get to finish it. Hold
They
on.
said that as if they weren't watching.
I'm sure somebody sent it to him. Oh, all the Carrie fans are here. Oh yeah, you got her channel removed and that ruined her life. Let's see.
I would think that
So
would help her life. I thought it would help.
yeah, it's like taking away your crack, No, no.
Yeah.
In one instant, the world turns on Dashton based on he said, she said, with minimal at best investigating and
World.
skepticism. 21 VTubes is an unreliable source, has been known to try to ruin people's lives and reputations on the internet. Please touch grass. Because he's still trapped in high school. You're thinking of Carrie. 21 is not content with their identity lack of achievements, inability to make genuine lifelong friends. Oh, we already read that part. Yeah,
I gotta say, you seem
that's really
pretty
funny.
content with your identity. It seems like everyone else is upset about it.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I have
But
my
I
own
just noticed
chosen.
it pisses everyone else off. Like,
I
for
have my
being
own.
upset, you seem really cool about it.
I chose my name, which I'm not gonna say, obviously. Um, I chose my pronouns. I dress and act the way I want to. I don't need people telling me, "Oh, you're a guy. You're a guy." Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I don't care. Go ahead, call me a guy. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I am gonna call you out for being transphobic when you aren't. By the way, Walkers, Carrie told you that she was sorry for misgendering me in your chat. She lied. She did it almost immediately.
Well, he knows that.
Yeah, Walkers doesn't give a fuck. Walkers lies and thinks that we're all. Walkers' logic is that everyone but him is retarded, so he can say whatever he wants to try to get out of anything. Like he was just straight up in the chat, like, "Oh, Walkers crushed a mouse with a cup. Well, do you eat meat? Do you partake in taxidermy?" Like, bro, you've been talking to
Which is the
Keldos too
exact
much.
same thing.
You've been
I
talking to
feel like,
Keldos too much.
dude, zoofiles say the exact same shit. That's so funny. Walker's is a furry.
Walker's is a furry. He's into scat.
I feel like they
Dude,
got
is he?
conflated.
Is he? Is Walker's brown nose pup?
Oh shit.
You ever heard of them? Do you know who that
I have
is?
no idea who that is.
It's a furry known for making like fucking poop fetish art, and they got better and like raised a family, and I think I don't know if they relapsed or not. I don't think so, but it was really funny that he's like a normal guy
You
now.
laugh?
Walker's his brown nose pup, dude. That's insane.
That's crazy. You know what? Carrie seems like she would have been friends and would have defended Creepshow art. If we're on the subject of weird artists on YouTube and the social media.
Carrie would have made Shadman a top mod.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, oh my god. Someone brought him up recently. I don't remember who it was, but someone brought him up. Or I think it was Revolver Bernie. Revolver Bernie was like, yeah, Carrie would love him. And I was like, dude. Oh my god. I'm so glad that guy is doing literally anything else than what he used to. Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna look. I haven't looked at my crystal ball in like a couple of months. I predict Carrie
Okay,
is
Auntie
gonna
Jessie.
stick up for, yeah, I'm gonna predict that Carrie is gonna stick up for Rob Kennedy at some point in the near 2 months.
Carrie and
Man of
Kratos are gonna come back together like Captain America and Iron Man and Endgame.
Yeah.
I know how to go back in time and stop 21 before he calls you out.
Or okay, alternatively, Carrie will also say something in defense of Charlie Kirk, even though no one is talking about that anymore.
I would love to see Carrie defend Charlie Kirk.
Fuck Charlie Kirk, by the way, he deserves it.
Yeah, fuck Charlie Kirk. They should have shot him in the dick. Would have been funnier. Anyway, what the fuck? Oh, dude, I got so sidetracked. What is this bitch even talking about?
And last
Dude, the
winter,
chat
she
makes
had
up the content
traveled
sometimes.
a lot. That year.
What's her cat even talking about right now? There's Skelter being a shit bitch. Like the stream and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute with a dono, you can at PayPal Jackson Avenue or Cash App Michael Carden 0. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
I
if one
want
of
to
my
pay for
mods,
someone else's weed. I'll do that.
dude, I cannot imagine plugging someone else's fucking Cash App in my chat. Like fucking, like he's got that shit on copy and paste. Ugh, parasocial, fucking weirdo.
Dude, he's doing Mandalorian's job. It's so funny. Because Mandalorian had like a channel in the Discord where you like she had all the copy and paste messages. I was like, this is gay as fuck, dude.
That's sad, dude. That's fucking sad. That is sad as fuck.
Year, and so she didn't feel like traveling again for Christmas. So last Christmas she didn't come, and
she didn't feel like traveling for Christmas. Dude,
say,
if you genuinely believe that, you're an idiot. Your mom hates you.
Dude, even if that's the truth, I'd be offended. Like, me and my mom have some tough times, but like, we still want to see each other for fucking Christmas.
I don't
No
feel like
kind of
traveling.
like drive could stop that.
I don't feel like coming to. I don't feel like traveling, even though you live closer to me now. I don't feel like traveling to come see you or my only grandchild. Oh
Carrie,
my
please
god!
give me a reason to see you this year.
Do you think somebody fucking... Dude, imagine if somebody, like, sends Carrie's mom all the fucking YouTube shit. Like, this is what she does. And she's like, okay. First this bitch was a drunk, then she got on benzos, and now she does this weird internet shit. I'm out. Oh, Christ.
That pussy must be fire. We wouldn't know, though, because she never gives a thing.
Moved into the place that we live now a couple of months prior.
Fucking Shaw! If you'd like to support the stream, you can donate to the Shaw First on Cash App. Fuck off! That's really funny.
We'll donate it all to William.
Oh god. Dude, fucking Azria never paid William, or never paid that charity either.
Fuck Ezra anyways, I hate all these bitches.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy. People keep saying that I need to call her out, and I'm like, dude, I don't cover this bitch. I don't know who the fuck this is. She fucking tried to friend me on Discord, and I was like, no. Leave me alone. That bitch is crazy.
She should feel honored that she is marginally entertaining enough to be covered at all.
Yep.
And so I didn't.
No one wants to watch this shit like on their own.
If I didn't know that Carrie was gonna freak the fuck out every time I covered her, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. You can't watch this shit without hoping for a return. It's so bad.
Dude, I was saying it earlier, I'm like, she's just asking for it. She's just one of those people that is asking for it.
I don't get how she, like, screams on the internet and goes, people are gonna do horrible things to me! People are gonna do horrible things to me! And then people do horrible things. And then she's like, where did this come from? What? It's like, bitch, you are the ultimate reactor. Like, someone could fucking spit a spitball at you at the mall and you'd fucking fire up a live stream. You'd have to actually leave the house for that, so.
Well, I could go into a whole thing about how she has a very big victim mentality, which is a big thing with drug addicts and alcoholics, but I'm not going to get into it. Carrie, you're still a drunk. Anyway.
Alright, listen, chat, we need $210 so I can get a Tony Soprano doll. And I need Shaw Thirst needs $10 for coffee. Make it happen, chat. Make it fucking happen if you give a shit about this channel. I definitely didn't miss
like that,
Clicking Space.
It just
don't listen to that.
We didn't do a whole lot.
You guys don't donate.
Really feel like
Play one's gonna overdose on some blood pressure medication. So just keep that in mind. I still think that is so funny if that's true though.
Wait, what the fuck?
Like, I left my wife and kids. Now I'm gonna kill myself? Dude. Gnarly.
Dude, it wasn't even over his wife and kids. It was over his fucking, like, barely legal girlfriend.
Well, okay. So, to be fair to TJ, it's all his own fault anyways. Like, that would suck if you, like, gave up your family for this woman and then broke up with her, like, a couple months later. Like, I'd feel
because he cheated on her, too.
Yeah, maybe I suck. What?
It's because he cheated on her too. He cheated on he did his 20-something-year-old girl. Which, by the way, he's 20 years older than his girlfriends, and left his girlfriend and children for.
I wonder if he's like some guys, and where he did it just to make her get back with him, and then he actually accidentally did it for real. Maybe that's what they mean by
super chat. Hold up.
You super chatted $5. I only have $5. Crying
Stony?
face emoji.
Sorry, what?
Crying face
Stony,
emoji.
listen. The $5 is appreciated. You gotta step it up, dog. Do you know what these YouTube streets are like? $5 ain't enough to cover. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. This sucks. Thank you for the $5, Stony. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Also, dude, how the fuck did I... Okay, so I did not know the word denouement. Is that how that's pronounced? I did not know that word. I've never heard it before.
Wait, is it an actual word?
Yes, it's an actual word. I thought you meant denouncements because you were doing a stream denouncing me.
Well, what
I
does
look
it
it up.
mean? I've actually never heard
The
of that
final
word.
part of a play, movie, or narrative in which the strands of the plot are drawn together and matters are explained or resolved. What?
That doesn't fit
What does that
either.
have to do? What?
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet
Oh,
money on
we
it
got a
right
super
now.
chat.
At the Geek Room super chatted $1.99. Banana nana 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 nana.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll
Oh,
bet
we
money on it right
got another
now.
super chat.
At Stony Jutsu super chatted $2. 21 bullied me into more money.
I
Yeah,
swear to God, if y'all don't fucking donate $500 fucking dollars, I'm killing
we
this
need
fox.
we need $500 or some idiot's child is getting adopted. We're pulling we're gonna piss off Carrie by holding this child of a friend hostage. It also means to make clear. Okay, what did that stream make clear? I didn't watch it all the way through. I watched like the first
None
like
of these
maybe 10
alternative
minutes.
titles fit either.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I'm
I
retarded.
think
I'll
he
bet money
legitimately
on
was
it
trying
right
to say
now.
denouncement, but then
At
he just
Timberlina
tried to
super
cover
chatted
it. I'm being honest with you.
$1.99. Sit down bro Kyoto. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Thank you for the 199 Kimbalina. Gee, damn, Yato, you just got called out.
Oh, by the way, can I say something?
Yes.
I caught like a bit of the panel you did with Black or BGTV,
Uh-huh.
and he mentioned a joke I made, and I want to clarify something. When I was making that joke, that was when TJ was going around saying that like he could say the N word because he works with different races of people, and so I was mocking him when I made that joke. I wasn't being serious.
Yeah,
No one
yeah,
gets
I
an N word pass from me.
sit down drunk AJ. I mean Kimbalina. Oh shit. Supporting kids is where I draw the line. We need as much money to keep 21's balls as dirty as possible. For every dollar we make here, I go another day without washing my balls. I have a I have a cup, so I don't have to when I'm in the shower.
Those clippers aren't going to replace themselves. Chop, chop, people.
You chop, chop, literally. Imagine kids.
Oh,
Disgusting. Carrie's cult don't understand sarcasm.
kids are
Well,
pretty crusty, I
I
gotta
don't
tell
think
you.
I wouldn't. BGTV isn't Carrie cult. The Carrie cult doesn't like him anymore. Why would I
No, no,
pay for
no.
mid? Get Yato's ass out of
BGTV is
here.
cool, but like that really bothered me. I hated that he misunderstood me. I was like, no, no, I wasn't being genuine with that.
Well, it's because Carrie was saying like, "Oh, you think it's okay that some idiot offers people N-word passes because her boyfriend's black?"
He just asked me, I was like, I am making fun of your friend. That's how stupid you both sound.
Imagine coloring pictures of children without clothes and then posting it on Maine and then defending it.
Oop. Yeah, I can
Ooh,
imagine. Some of us are
ooh.
law-abiding citizens who aren't weird with kids.
What the fuck was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Um, I don't remember. Whatever.
This bitch is so boring. It's so easy to get sidetracked.
Yeah, I know. It just. Oh, by the way, yo, Did you see when TJ came up pretending to be you on my birthday?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
And the
I don't
first
know
thing
why
he
his
did.
impression of me.
Well, it's because
I don't know why his
he.
impression of me involves a lot of tampons, but it was
That's because
funny
he's.
otherwise.
Well, it was weird because you were pregnant at the time too. Like he was making fun of a pregnant woman claiming, "I need tampons. I need tampons," and like doing a weird voice. He thinks he's
Well,
hilarious.
well, I think he like I don't know. This is what my theory is. I thought maybe he's making fun of the fact I have endometriosis because I've
There's
been
no way
diagnosed with
he knew
that like in
that.
the last year.
There's no way
What?
he knew that or understood what that
No,
is.
I had
There's.
talked about it before,
Oh.
like because I had been diagnosed with it recently, and so I think that's what he was doing. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, he's done that. I think he's done that with more than one woman. Like he's just misogynistic, and he thinks he's hilarious. Like every time he talks and people like fake laugh at it, it reminds me of scenes from like Always Sunny, where like one of them tries to be funny and the rest of the gang are like, "What are you doing?" It's like, what? I'm doing an accent. I'm trying to be funny. Go get a tampon. I need a tampon. It's like, TJ, you just suck. You're not funny. But yeah, he also inadvertently called your boyfriend the N-word on my stream. Because I said, some idiot. What do you think TJ is saying here when he's saying the N-word over and over again? And he said, well, I think he's talking about my boyfriend. And I went, whoa! Whoa! What?
Yeah.
And he's like, and I'm like, dude, did you just call somebody's boyfriend the N-word? He's like, no. I was like, I think you just did. What the fuck?
You be careful, TJ and Carrie. We got goons.
They're
I'm
gonna
just kidding.
pull.
No one take that seriously.
Carrie's gonna clip that and be like, look, they're gonna send black people after me.
That being cut out made it so much funnier.
Did it cut out? Okay, let's. I'm losing the plot here. Let's watch this stupid fucking stream.
We had a stream.
Usually, most years of my life, my mom and me always are together at Christmas. So very rarely have we spent a Christmas apart. So it didn't really feel like Christmas all that much. And so
Is that why you
it's been
streamed on
2 years
Christmas?
now since I've seen her
Is it
last
being weirdly
in
laggy for
person.
you?
And so I'm really excited
Not on my
to
end.
see her and spend
Your internet
quality time
sucks.
together and stuff. So yeah, I won't
What
be
does it?
streaming as much while she's here, but she's very nice and cool about it. And so if something really crazy starts happening and I'm like, I gotta go really quick for a little bit, I'll be back. She's
Oh
perfect
my
for me.
god, fucking addict behavior, dude. No, mom, listen. I need to stream. I need to stream. I don't understand. I need to go stream right now, right now, right now. I need to stream. You don't understand. I need to leave you in the middle of Christmas to go see what Shanny's doing. You don't understand. I'm gonna make no money. God, you still there?
Yeah, sorry. This thing is
Oh,
fucking
you're good.
lagging. Audience, is it lagging for you as well? It's literally like there's constant white noise in the background, and it's like super slow and jumping. I don't know.
I think it's a you thing.
Let's see. I might have to.
Oh yeah,
listen to
TJ
that.
also said that your kid is gonna grow up to be a convict.
Yeah. Shit, I hope so. No.
God.
Dude,
Let's see
I'm
what's
gonna send
happening.
my kid to Harvard just to prove all you bitches wrong.
Dude, imagine your kid goes to Harvard, gets justice for all of us by getting litigation against Carrie.
Listen, if Carrie is still kicking and stuff, I'm gonna make it my kid's mission in life to just fuck with her.
Like a fucking chosen one protagonist story.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, so other people are saying that it's on their end. So hold on. You can continue, obviously.
Okay.
Really fine with like entertaining herself for a little while. And she'll just work on the puzzle and
She'll be fine with entertaining herself for a while I abandon her mid-Christmas to watch Shanny. God. I mean, at that point, you might as well just fucking sit her down and let her watch. I mean, you already doxed her on here.
she smokes. She's a bad girl and does smoke cigarettes, but we don't smoke in the house. And she is respectful to that. So she'll go outside and she'll take her coffee and her cigarettes and
Your
sit on the
mom's
back
old.
porch and smoke a cigarette. So she's very chill. I have a very cool mom, and I love spending
So
time with
cool.
her. So
So
I've thought
cool.
about bringing her on before in the past to do something and like talk, but to be honest, now I don't want to do that. I feel like yeah, you just expose your family to things once you make that choice. Hey Jelly Bean,
You mean
good to
like
see
how you did that with Shanny's son? You put him on here and made him a part of the community? You exposed him to all this? The exact thing you told Shanny not to do? You told Shanny not to expose her kid to all this. And then you interviewed him. Like, come the fuck on, bitch. Hell, you slapped all your fucking family photos on here. You already fucking put your family on here. Damn, you stupid
Carrie
bitch.
has a weird way of projecting herself on other people's kids. Like, what, are you not happy with the one you got? Because you broke it, that now everyone else has to have you as a mom? Okay.
See you.
Anyway.
And there's too many crazy people on here, and so.
Then why did you introduce other people's kids to it? Like, come on, this is the dumbest fucking shit. Ooh, there's a Batman figure that's a really good price right now. Damn, this bitch is boring.
Oh, I'm not.
You know what's
Some
entertaining?
things, in my opinion.
What's the...
Modern Warfare 3.
I'm gonna fucking kick you for that. That game fucking sucks. I can't finish it. It drives me up a fucking wall. But I said I was gonna finish it. Like, I have to at some point. I gotta get a new wire for my capture card because I broke it like a dumbass.
So, the good thing is that you're kind of over the tough missions now. Like, it's the ending.
So now I just get to sit there and watch Soap die.
Yeah, and you get, like, well, yeah, and you get one mission where it's, like, not an open combat mission, so there's that.
Yippee! The bare minimum, yay!
Yeah.
Apparently, fucking Black Ops 7 was the exact same. It was the exact thing I said it was gonna be. It was just gonna be another Warzone campaign.
It all is, dude. Fortnite, you know,
Fortnite Battle Pass. That is shit out my ass.
And after doing this for a few years and seeing how nasty.
Oh, that's where that fucker came from. Fucking Shadow Wolf Cub. They're the one who took the fucking Anja shit from me and posted it. Oh. That's why I put watermarks on the last ones, because someone took it and Carrie used it without crediting me whatsoever. And she claims that I steal her content and not credit her. And it's like, dude, your name is in all the fucking titles. Every time I watch something from you, I credit you. Like, shut the fuck up. Bitch, I hope you lose your next channel, and I hope you cry about it again.
1,000 subscribers, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's just a number on the screen. Those people might as well not be real. And she's just sitting there fucking itching and scratching, like, come on, I need them back, I need them back, I need something.
Here's the thing also, like, she has, like, alienated so many, like, former audience members, like,
yep.
It's crazy. Like, she has a lot of people that, like, speak out now, but it's like there are so many people, like, in the comments and, like, in this community, they're like, she treated me like shit that one time, and I don't like her, you know. She has a bunch of that. It's like, so the majority of those subs were probably not active either.
Yep. So many people have came out and said she's a piece of shit and treated me like shit. And her fans are still like, well, there's no pattern here. It's whatever. You're the piece of shit. Shut up.
Well,
you want to get
Carrie. They don't notice it because she cycles through them so much. Like,
yeah. Always a new set of mods, new friends.
Yeah, she gets a good maybe year out of her new mods and new friends or whatever the fuck she wants to call them, and then she, something happens. Like, they just deviate slightly, and then she's pissed.
What the fuck is your name? Aang is not cool. Aang from Avatar is absolutely cool. You go fuck yourself. Wash your balls? No, I refuse. Bro, Aang is fucking awesome. You go fuck yourself. He's like the best Avatar.
I really wish we could have had a series about UA.
Which one was that? Which one was UA? Was that the...
Sokka's moon girlfriend?
Oh, right. They wrote a lot of the Sokka stuff really poorly in the Netflix adaptation.
Oh,
which I never watched.
He's poorly written in both, I think. I don't know. I feel like he lacks in the cartoon, too.
Oh, he was great in the cartoon. He had a whole character arc.
He was great, but it's like they could have done so much more with him, too, at the same time. I don't know.
Which, like, yeah, it's funny. His romantic subplots were the only good romantic subplots because the rest of them were garbage. Like,
I know.
Katara and Aang was so ass. Like, She
Dude,
just kind
I've
of
met a
played with
lot of
his.
people who did not like them being together. It's
Well, she just played with his feelings for like 3 seasons, and then they randomly kissed.
they're all kids though. It's like they're gonna be confused about their feelings.
That's
And A's
true.
like, and
That's the thing.
A's just like, he's a 12-year-old dude. He's just like, oh, Katara's so nice. I like her. And it's like I think Katara's mature enough to like realize like, oh, this dude's 12 and doesn't know what the fuck he wants. You know what I mean?
Well, you see, unlike what Carrie thinks, A and Katara were only 2 years apart. Unlike Carrie's arguments for 13
Oh
and
yeah,
8.
yeah. Okay, if it's less than 5 years, it's fine. No,
Oh, that's so fucking gross. I hate that she said that.
I hate like every single fucking time she comes up with some weird defense for something. It's like it doesn't piss me off, but like it just makes me so upset and disappointed. I'm like a parent.
It's like why would you come out in defense of the 13-year-olds who molested Rev? What? That is such a crazy stance to take. Oh god. That is like, and then when I asked her
Like,
about it, this was when we were in good in DMs, and I was like, why did you say that? And she's like, oh, I was just assuming Rev was lying because he always lies. And I'm like, why would you say the thing about the 5 years? And she's like, well, when you're an adult, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, okay, but we're not talking about adults. And then it just never got brought up again. And I'm like, what the fuck? Also, I'm starting another super chat goal. All of you, give me your money. Give
well,
me your
here's the
money.
thing. Like, she believes horrible shit. Like, unironically, like she's kind of a horrible person, and it only shines through whenever she dislikes someone because she says the most like harmful, terrible shit you could say about someone, and then
Yep.
gets upset when people say it back. But it's like, dude, she has some horrible beliefs that she doesn't like. Like, she is a scorned
She is a
lover, a
genuine
woman.
bigot, a racist. She has these weird fucking opinions on children. It's weird. She
Because she'll come
says
up
all
with
these.
any opinion if it means she's right. It doesn't even matter.
She defends age play, and then the moment that you're an age player who's against her, she's like, "Oh, you're a fucking pedophile, fucking freak." And it's like, then why did you defend it, you asshole? You were like the biggest supporter of Kratos, and the moment Kratos turned against you, you started playing those fucking clips, and you were like, "Yep, listen to this fucker be a fucking piece of shit." Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my god, this
exactly,
is
Jesse, and
weird.
that's
It's
not
like
how
you
that
were.
works.
This is so weird. Even though, like, weeks earlier, you were saying that, like, nothing sexual about someone talking about a clit or anything. Weirdo.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
play the clip real
I feel
quick of
like
her
I don't know about this.
saying
Sorry.
this about Rev.
My pants were down. So I was definitely like,
And by the
what did I know? I'm a kid. I was 8. They were 14 and 13. 13 and 14. And I was 8. In a backyard, in a fucking ash pit in the backyard. And my pants were down. So I was definitely like molested. Discovered this, you know.
way, if they were what did he say? 13. If they were 13 and he was 8, that's a 5-year difference, right? Well, that's when you think about that, that's nothing.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
You know what I mean? Especially when you get a little bit older, or past the pay.
Yeah, she says that the argument was, oh, well, I was talking about when you're adults, but she says that after the fact. She said, I mean, when you really think about it, and especially when you get older, like, no, the point wasn't that, dude. Of course, fucking Underhaven is in the chat when that's said. Oh
Look,
no!
I'm not even going to question Rev's story. I know they lie a lot, but, like, that's just something I'm
Why
not
would
really
you?
willing to
Yeah,
question.
why would you question that in general? Like at that point, just be like,
Well,
Rev, this is
yeah.
not the place. Like like this
Yeah,
is
so even, like, her defense of that, I'm like, I'm not cool with that either. But no,
like
I think she actually is willing to justify that shit as long as it happens to someone she doesn't like. Like, if Red
justifying
suffered that kind of abuse, he deserved it for some reason because he hurt her feelings. Like,
defending literal child molestation is fucking insane. Honestly, this should have been the
yeah, dude,
clip that killed
she
her
does that
channel.
shit.
This is the clip that should have
What?
killed her channel, but the fucking cognitive
I know.
dissonance of her fucking audience, like, just keep, they can't physically go against her until she goes after them. Like, it's such a cult over there.
Well, they like say that she apologized and stuff, and I'm like, dude,
Her apology
no
wasn't
fucking
even.
mother should be saying that shit in the first place. Like it should not even enter your mind and come out of your mouth. Like it, it's just one of those things where it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She didn't even apologize for the right part. She's like, I'm sorry I said Rev lied. It's like, that's not the part! You idiot! How do you not understand what we're upset about?
I think she apologized for like wording it wrong or whatever. I'm like, that's not even wording it
Well,
wrong, and I don't
her
understand how you
apology
can
was a
word it so
lie.
wrong.
She claimed that her apology was a lie because she claims, oh, well, I was talking about, well, when you're adults, 5 years is nothing. And it's like, that's not even the case here. You brought it up for a second, but you were saying, like, well, what do you think, 13 and 8? 5 years? That's nothing. It's like, what?
Dude, she was testing that opinion.
Testing it for the
was,
freaks, like, let's see what the
she was like
chat has
testing
to
it, like, will
say.
I get approval for this or not? She didn't get approval. She's like, oh, I did not mean that.
Like this was an inappropriate topic for Rev to be discussing on fucking YouTube, but Carrie somehow one-upped him.
And you know what? She said similarly fucked up shit about Anja too, in like her whole essay story, which I'm not even gonna bother
Just
to
saying,
repeat.
I don't believe that this happened to Anja. And it's like, why? Why question that? That has nothing to do with the drama. Keep it to the
Okay,
fucking
so she doubled
drama.
down on it, and she said, "Oh, people are gonna give me shit about this or blah 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 blah," and I'm just gonna say, I just don't believe her. I'm like, okay.
There's no
You're
reason
retarded.
to not believe her. Some feminist she is. Remember when Walters? Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, she hates women. She claimed that women can't be war heroes and all this shit. But remember when Walters was commented on her shit and said that you can't be a feminist and be against Carrie? Wait, why can't I donate? Bucky?
Be against Carrie at this point.
Bucky, I don't know why you can't donate. You better fix that right now, bitch. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that to people who want to give me money.
Bucky can handle it. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck you, Bucky. We all know she's a pick-me. Yeah.
Yeah, she hates women the most. And, you can tell because the moment it secured it for me was when Jessica Meska went on that one panel with her, with Hussey, because Carrie just stayed in the fucking chat as usual. And then Jessica very politely, very, delicately was like, you probably shouldn't accuse people of murder on here. And she even said at some point, no hate, all love here. And then Carrie goes up and she's like, I'm not going to be berated.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
We got a super chat.
Right now.
At David Bucky 7,634 super chatted $2. We are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, dude.
I need to make a Carrie edit where it's just that stupid "We Are Charlie Kirk" song blaring.
Dude, I gotta tell you about this vision you just gave me.
Okay, Dashton.
It's the perfect fucking
that's me.
pop up for your donations. I gotta tell you.
Oh
But
no.
later. Dude, it's so funny though.
Oh god, I'm banning Bucky. Dude, I love that stupid. I was telling some people I was really tempted to make a "We Are Charlie Kirk" edit and stop motion animate a transformer shooting another one in the neck. Oh god.
Dude. Can you imagine Michael being part of this conversation?
Listen, Michael is a hardcore trained Marine. He could have made that shot. Dude.
I think Michael's just a simpleton. I think he just needs to be left on his own.
Michael? What if Michael killed Charlie? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh. But no. I don't know. I've said this so many times, but I do feel bad for him. I feel bad for Michael. I'm sorry. That sucks.
He joins in on it. Fuck him. I
I
remember
think
he.
he gets whatever out of context bullshit Carrie feeds him as soon as he steps in the door, and he's exhausted
Oh
after
no,
delivering the
he does it
fucking
at work.
mail.
He does it at work. He mods for her while he's at work. He doesn't even have to wait till he gets home.
I don't know, dude. She just seems like one of those people. It's like if you don't do everything she says, she's gonna freak out on you as soon as you get home. Like
Oh, I'm
I
sure it's a very
sympathize.
tense household. Carrie, come up on panel and tell us you're not a terrible wife and mother. Didn't he abandon his other child? Yes. Left that motherfucker several states away after getting a DV protective order against his name.
And Carrie deadass did say like it's up to the children to maintain contact with the parent. Like that's fucked up of you.
Oh my! Did she actually say that?
No, she actually said that. I wasn't lying when I said that the first time. Like
Oh my
she had
god!
some like she was talking. Someone, I think Teddy Bear had brought up Michael not having custody of his kids or whatever, and she was like, "Well, it's up to the kids to maintain contact with him. Like, what is he supposed to do?" I'm like, Carrie, you're
They're
retarded.
children. They're children. Oh my god! Michael is Carrie's Rev. Yep, dude. That. How much you want to bet when she stepped on that scale? She had him dress up. She had him cross dress and used his feet for the camera and put him on a scale.
Those womanly feet of
God,
that's fucked up.
that's why they're so giant and fucked up. Because it's actually Michael's feet. Dude. Wafters and Low. I don't know if you know who Low is. Those fuckers won't stop saying I have a foot fetish. Dude,
Why?
because I made fun of Carrie's
Why?
feet. Because I made fun of Carrie's feet, and they claimed that I must have some obsession with them.
No offense, Carrie, but you have some wibbly wobbly feet. Like I
He
don't think it's
abandoned
to observe
he
that.
he abandoned his kids to dedicate his life to Carrie's kids since she's a drunk and couldn't care for him herself. That's
This is
actually
what I'm saying,
true.
Stony. This is what
This
I'm
is
saying.
actually
That's
very
why I feel
true.
bad for him. Like this guy has been handed everything shitty in life right now. Like rescue my man.
Run, Michael, run. Move, Michael, move. By the way, dude, fucking Low. So I was talking about the racist shit Carrie said in Fresh Garbage's chat last night, and Low was on panel and said, "Okay, well, when we talk about Carrie's racism, we need to talk about everybody's racism, like yours." And I was like, "What the fuck?" First off, that's called deflection, and second, what fucking
I know who
racism did
Low
I
is.
do?
Never mind. I remember who Low is.
And Low did a community tab post saying that 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 I run away from arguments and I only want to call out Carrie because I'm racist myself. And I said, "What the fuck did I do that was racist?" And she said, "Everything that TJ and Carrie did that you say is racist." And I was like, "I've never called anyone the N word or called a black guy a gorilla for existing. Like, I am so confused on what I did."
I
God,
don't know what Low's issue is. I feel like she's a little delayed, but that's my impression of her.
there.
I don't know. Just these new age
Low,
idiots.
low is a they them.
Oh, sorry. They're an idiot.
Yeah, this is the same person who came back to Hussey after Hussey defended a racist super hard. Like, someone called Low a monkey, and Hussey defended the fuck out of it, and Low still came back afterwards. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't know what I did that was so racist. Like, when I was in the fucking Discord talking to Low, Low said, "You're being racist because the black people didn't ask you to go after Carrie." I'm like, I don't need permissions to call out Carrie's racism. What? And then Lowe said, "You're not Martin Luther King Jr." I'm like, I'm not trying to be. What the hell? What the fuck is this, dude? That reminds me of that clip from the Eric Andre show where he's trying to get that mic up in front of Alex Jones, and some guy screams at him in the crowd and goes, "You're not Martin Luther King Jr." Dude, I fucking love Eric Andre. Anyway, let's rewatch Carrie being a piece of shit.
I feel like I don't know about this.
Yard. And
Oh yeah, if I did something racist, Carrie would definitely would have brought it up by now. Yeah, they like. Yeah, Lo is a loser. Lo is a loser, dude. Lo could not get a fucking word in without voice chatting it. Lo would send voice messages and just spam voice messages, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm not listening to these." God.
my pants were down. So I was definitely like,
And by the
what did I know? I'm a
Bucky,
kid. I
you
was
shut
8.
your bitch
They were
ass
14.
up.
What?
Bucky said Arkansas feet in the
Oh.
fucking chat. Shut the fuck up, Bucky.
And
Sorry, go
13.
ahead.
13 and 14. And I was 8. In a backyard, in a fucking ash pit in the backyard. And my pants were down. So I was definitely like molested. Discovered this, you know.
way, if they were what did he say? 13. If they were 13 and he was 8, that's a 5-year difference, right? Well, that's when you think about that, that's nothing.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
You know what I mean? Especially when you get a little bit older, well, past the age of 18, 5 years really is nothing.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy, dude. Like, she has fucking
Yeah.
problems. She has fucking
Hey,
problems.
Jelly Bean, good to see
He's
you.
just a country bumpkin.
And
Yep.
there's too many crazy people on here, and so
Dude, Red Feather's
I'm
so right, by
not.
the way.
Some things, in my opinion,
Let
after
me
doing
see,
this
what'd she say?
for a few
Could you
years
please speak
and
Carrie up
see
a
how
bit?
nasty
It's like
people get, I think
it's
some
like listening to
things
She's
William
right.
should be
Shatner.
She's so right, though.
sacred, and so
She's
yeah,
gonna
I'm not bringing
she's
her on
gonna
here.
have to be
But
like Foodie
like I
Beauty
said,
and
she's very cool about
Amberlynn,
it,
where you have
and
to
she
speed them
understands
up because
that
they
like
talk so slow.
Dude, I set her to 1.75 and it sounds normal. Jesus Christ. Oh no.
it's kind of, it sounds silly to say it's a passion of mine, but she's always been really, really supportive of anything that I decide to try to do, whether that be photography or whatever. She's supportive of it, so she's really cool with that. She's proud of me for being able to build up anything on here and actually have people.
Guys, I set it to 1.75 speed. It's almost double. It's almost double. I don't know who the fuck that is in the chat, but I don't appreciate that.
I think that's a joke.
Is that a joke?
I think that's a joke.
Okay. I was about to say,
It's like an
if
old
that's
timey
real,
reference. It's fine.
okay. I was gonna say, if that's real, I would like that gone, but we're joking. I don't get the joke, but alright. Guys,
There's
this is sped
no one
up.
named
This
her
is
Bronson, dude.
it's almost fucking.
It's
Oh my god. I'm
it's
gonna set it
bad.
to double. It's double speed.
Want to listen and watch. I don't know why. I'm just as confused as everybody else as to why you guys are here, but I'm glad that you are. So,
It sounds like a normal person talking. Oh my god. This slow
She
fucking
almost seems like
bitch.
she has emotions right now. That's crazy.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, Esmeralda.
another thing I'm going to be working on while she's here and over the holidays is coming up with a couple of new ideas for streams, because I've said this like in the past.
Wait a
lot, I
minute.
want to like branch out
You
to
have two
different kind of things,
kids
and I
now?
don't end up doing it, and
Jesus.
Wait, who's my other one? God.
I'm going to push myself to, when I come back after the holidays, to try something new, whether it be some type of like entertainment news type of thing, or I also think it
Entertainment
would be fun to start
news?
doing.
Good God. She's gonna start covering, like, pop culture, and she's gonna get copyright struck so fucking fast.
Like maybe, I don't know, like
Well,
a trivia
what pop
stream or
news
some
is she
type of
gonna
game.
cover?
I don't know, she just
I'm
said
curious.
entertainment news. Like, she's probably gonna fucking cover fucking, who was it, Britney Spears she was talking about before? No, she's just
You
gonna
know what
watch
she's
TikToks all day. She's just gonna watch TikToks all day.
She wants to talk about Christine. I get it. Christine, whatever.
Carrie, put fucking Family Guy footage next to it, and I'll watch it. Okay. I have very low attention span.
Game that the audience gets to participate in. I think that could be fun. I do want to do more.
Did you seriously forget about your firstborn, Carrie Stacy Jean 1? Could you imagine if TJ's last name was just 1? Stacy Travis 1. God. Do snakes have bones? Carrie, please come up on panel and answer the question, do snakes have bones?
Stuff with art. I know that these things might not be what everybody is going to be here for, and I understand that, like, truly. And that's the thing. Like, I know that some people are just here for Shani and Rev. Completely understand
Again,
that.
It feels like she's like trying to convince herself of something right now. She's like, I am perfectly fine with none of you returning. It's like, no, you're not. You're talking to us like we're not thinking of returning, but you're thinking of us not returning.
Okay, I'm going to remove this account. I don't appreciate, even if you are joking, I don't appreciate it. Dogs talk like that. Scientist Sam, that is an inside joke because Carrie was playing trivia and she said that snakes don't have bones. That is why that's being brought up. TJ Michael Travis Vaughn one like that.
They don't have skeletons, which they do.
No. The question was bones.
They don't have bones necessarily.
Well, and they said
what?
Well, you have to have bones to have a skeleton. She said like What? What do you mean you don't need bones to have a skeleton?
No, you don't.
For vertebrates, yeah.
Why she got that's why she got the question wrong, is because snakes do have skeletons, they're just, it's a lot of cartilage and shit.
No, she said it was
thinking of the... What?
Are you sure you're not thinking of sharks?
No. Dude.
Are we seriously about to
Even
Google...
Walters knows this, like, it's crazy. Okay.
Or was it, do snakes have skeletons?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was do snakes.
Skeletons. She answered no, they don't, which they do. They're just not, they don't have bones.
According to the Google search, yes, snakes absolutely have bones. In fact, they have hundreds of bones, often far more than humans. They absolutely have bones and skeletons.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they operate off of a shit ton of cartilage like sharks. They have a ton of vertebrae, so they can move around and stuff.
Well, they gotta have a lot of cartilage for that.
Okay, the case is, though, however, Carrie is retarded, and I've always been right, and I always will be right.
She is.
Shut up, Mike. I knew the snakes have bones. This stupid bitch, some idiot, was clouding my judgment, my mind.
I was turning the pod, I'm sorry.
Things, other topics, and other streams happen, and it's different than Shani and Rev. You surely don't have to watch if it's not your thing. But I'll get comments sometimes from people, and they'll be like, this is not what I'm here for, and I want the Shani and Rev. And to that, it's like, I get it, but we do have other people in the community and in the audience, and some of them do want to hear about other things. And so when I do stuff like that, if it's not your thing, just don't watch. It's very simple and completely, again, understandable. So might not get as many views on other things, that's fine. It's more...
This is the same bitch complaining about how she lost her channel with all those subscribers. And then when it comes to doing what she wants to do, she's like, no, it's okay if you don't want to watch. It's okay if I have less viewers. That's fine. Just be happy it happened.
Just doing things for the fun of it. I know, crazy thought to do things for fun instead of for views, but that's going to be the concept behind it for me. So, moving on. And like I said, that'll be happening after the new year. That's when I'll start trying to, push a couple of new things and see what you guys think and what's fun. And it may be something that it's like I do a couple of times and it's like, okay, this isn't my thing. Try something else, whatever. And I'm open to suggestions as well. So, yeah, Quirky, I did hear that Nick is back streaming again. So we may check some of that out. I did say, I see Hussy in the chat.
Bravo,
and y'all, can we just, I'm gonna suck up to Hussy for a moment, but this is totally, genuine, I believe this, I really do think this. Like, this picture, your profile picture, your new profile picture, Hussy, is so cute. Doesn't he look amazing in this? Like, when I saw
No,
that, I
he
was like,
doesn't. He looks like a fucking porn star in that picture.
This looks like a fucking Barbie doll. What am I supposed to do with it?
He looks like shit. Oh, real quick, that reminds me. I have a really funny screenshot of Hussy. This was him in New York. Look at that shadow! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Give me money now! Ho ho ho! Look at this fat motherfucker! That coat! Oh my god! Oh my god! He looks like he looks like a damn angel that goes on top of the Christmas tree. Look at that big motherfucker! He built like a cone! That is a big fat motherfucker! Oh my god! Look at him! That's a big bitch. Santa's come to town, motherfuckers. He wants you to pay his cash out.
but this is totally,
That's designer, yeah.
we talked about Dashin, and I still stand
Oh
by
boy.
most of what was said, because the things that 21 was saying about, oh well, he's having hallucinations, or because he might be schizophrenic, that he shouldn't be in the community. I stand.
Yeah, and I stand by that. If you are not in a good mental state and you're uploading videos of talking about your hallucinations and animal abuse, no, you should not be in this community. I stand by that.
By what I said about that.
Is that Oogie Boogie?
It's ridiculous to say that because somebody has some kind of mental illness, they shouldn't be allowed to be, part of social groups. Like I myself suffer from mental illness, and I can't imagine people.
Stop comparing your bitch ass anxiety disorder to fucking schizophrenia. You are so fucking privileged, it hurts.
All of a sudden being like, yeah, you know what, Carrie, she should not be here in this community because she's got these mental issues that she has.
You shouldn't be in the community, but that's for other reasons, you stupid bitch.
So it's not, safe.
No, she shouldn't
whatever.
be in the community.
I mean, to me, that's crazy talk.
About health reasons and other reasons.
Just mountains of reasons to get the fuck out of here. I have horrible anxiety. However, I want everyone to come to my house and fight me. I want everyone to know my location. I want everyone to know how to call the cops on me. I want everyone to know all this. I want you to do your worst. Like, Christ almighty. I'm so terrified and so anxious. However, I'm going to tell a person who wants to hit me with a car to show up and do your worst.
I stand by what I said. But there are some things that have come out, and from what I've been told, I believe Wafters is the one that found this, and this was.
I love that Wafters is the one who found it. Wafters found it through me, and I called her out and said, "Why the fuck you saying? Why the fuck you lying saying that Wafters found that shit when I found it?" And she's like, "What the fuck does it matter? Shouldn't it just matter about Dashton? Why do you want the fucking credit?" It's like, because you're a fucking liar. Because you are a lying hoe. You suck ass and you lie. And you just talked all that shit about me saying all this, but then when I actually found evidence of my argument, you're like, no, fuck you. Wafters did it.
Not something that was.
Bitch, I got the shit. I got the fucking Discord link here. Show the fuck up on panel. I've been telling you for so long, show up on panel and bring up your issues you got with me. Come the fuck on up. Why am I going southern? Come on up, bitch. Come on up. The world wants to see. The world wants to see 21 versus Carrie. I will make $21 exactly in the super chat. Guys, super chat $21. Let's go.
Brought up in 21's stream, okay, and I didn't know about this until yesterday. But apparently, there is a video of Dashton, and all right, so maybe I know Sewer Slide Stationary is in here. I don't know if Walker's is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me go and pull it up. Hold on.
Walker's traces art, by the way.
I don't want to show any of the video or anything, even if I can get it, because I think it would be up.
She's about to bring up the Fox video. So she's going to say that I was so horrible. She just said how horrible I am for saying all these things about Dashton, and then she's going to tell everyone what Dashton did. You shouldn't go after people like that with mental illnesses. Anyway, he tortured a fox to death.
Setting people, but I will tell you a little bit about. Hold on, because I'll be honest, I haven't seen it. I have not seen the video myself. I kind of wanted to, so I would know what I'm talking about, but I guess he took it down off of his channel. So let me read.
Is 21 versus Carrie going to be an adult film? Not on your live sport.
It apparently is footage of him torturing a dying fox. Animal torture. Which I can't even believe.
Once again,
That
Carrie is
so
crippled by
nobody
her
reported
inability to download a stream before covering it.
Yep.
That.
Awesome.
But I had no idea. No idea. I've never seen anything like that from him, from Dashton, ever on here. He has.
It's because you didn't do it. It's because you didn't do any fucking research. The video is years old. I told you that there was something was up with your mod. You did no research, despite the fact that I played several clips of it on stream, and you actively avoided it. And when I literally I brought up that he was like harassing homeless people on the street, and you said no, he didn't. And then I played it on stream. Like, you do no research into any of this shit because you are an idiot.
Himself, he has dogs, and everything that I've seen has been, he appears to really take good care of his animals. So it definitely was shocking to me to find this out, and obviously, I do not support.
Okay, so Dashin claimed that he took the fox to the vet, but he also said that he brought it back to his house and kept it in the dog cage because he didn't want it around his kittens. He kept a dying fox in a cage after it got hit by a car, and he just kept it at his house because he wanted to rehabilitate it without having any training or anything. And he wanted to keep it as a pet.
I'm sure.
And it was just like Brittany said it in Wafter's stream. You could see the thing is like fucked up and doing a death rattle. Like, that thing was on the verge of death, and he's shaking the cage like, get up, get up, get up. Like, that's fucked up, man. The thing is dying, and he's just shaking the cage.
I'm trying to imagine himself doing that. I don't think he actually did that. It's a nice thought.
Like, all we saw was just a video of him. All we saw was a video of a fox dying and him shaking it. And he said,
well, yeah.
And then he told people to get over it. He said, yeah, I shook the cage. Get over it. You canceling me over shaking a cage? It's like, Jesus Christ. It's so fucking weird, man.
That or him, I will have to. Yeah, I can't support that. And I apologize, to my audience because I did defend him. And like I said, I still stand by what I said in regards to the way that 21 explained his stance on this. And, I saw...
Yeah, make sure to go out of her way to misgender me during all this. Yeah, my stance was... I didn't even say, like... I didn't say to shun him. Like someone said that earlier in the chat. My point wasn't to shun him. It was to fucking... It was just... Keep him out of the community. He uploads videos of himself doing bad stuff. Whether or not he's mentally ill, it's just weird. Like, this guy doesn't need to be in the community. It's harmful to him, it's harmful to everybody. And she fucking promotes him without doing any research.
Well, she thinks that if someone's not allowed in this community or allowed to kiss her ass, or like someone is just disqualified for participating in anything online, it means that they're shunned from society. It's weird.
All these parasocial people thinking that, oh, Dashin shouldn't be allowed in our internet group, that means that he's not going to have a life. Just like I don't have a life. It's all just a bunch of people who need to fucking touch grass.
And here's the thing, like, this is what kind of annoyed me the most about, like, her post about this whole thing is, and, like, various things she said, is she is so quick to... I would call it fetishization, but I'm sure there's a better word for it. But, like, she's so weirdly, like, dreamlike about, like, legitimately mentally ill people. So...
She wants to be one.
Yeah, and like she's just kind of the worst advocate because she is the type of person to enable someone and then also talk shit about them at the same time. It's like you're not a mental health advocate, and she just seems to be quiet about it.
Yep.
And stop saying like us, like the mentally ill. Like her personality disorder is not like the same as being depressed. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. She's just like Shani, man. She's just like Shani. She wants to have some fucking label so that she can fucking be like, oh, I don't have to do this. I'm this. I'm this. Like the very thing they accuse me of doing, hiding behind a label, that's what she wants. She wants to be that. Also, Sia Stoney and Sia K. Esmeralda.
Thing that 21 posted since then, and they were acting very offended that I compared autism to schizophrenia. And it wasn't compared, I didn't say they were anything alike in regards to what goes on, because they're not. But
You literally did. That's a lie. You said, how can you, as an autistic person, not have empathy for someone else who's mentally ill? You called it a mental illness. That's what you said. Don't fucking backtrack now, bitch. That's what you said.
he's acting like he's offended that I would say that autism is similar in the sense that both of them, I don't think, make someone a bad person. Or automatically, just because you have autism doesn't mean you shouldn't be allowed to be in a community.
No, you claimed it was a fucking mental illness. I can literally go pull that up right now. We can listen to what you had to say about autism and schizophrenia.
I would say that so it bothers me that you're trying to portray. So just let me let it keep going, because he talks about it.
Oh, at some point, so everybody can use them. Anyway, Gashin, I think is schizophrenic. I really think the guy's not. Which I just did intro to psychology, and I was just like one of the final.
No, she's been gone all day. On here, 21. This is just, it's beyond. I really, really can't believe that you are so ignorant. I mean, the things that you're saying here, it's...
Realize it really applies to Gashin. This bitch talking about anybody else being hypocritical is crazy. He's got hallucinations, he's got delusions. I found out apparently that like childlike silliness, that goofiness he has, that's part of it too. I never really thought about that, but I read about that in the fucking textbook. Or judgments, like the dude literally was asking cops about their birth chart signs as they were arresting his boyfriend. He cut off his own tooth and sucked my
Oh my
ball,
gosh,
and
I
Carrie...
can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dashton asked the police officer if he could do their birth chart. Get him off the internet now.
Yeah, that is weird, dude. His boyfriend was getting arrested and crying and screaming from the back of a cop car, and he asked the cop if he could do his birth chart. That is weird.
Like, what? All the things you just listed are not harming anyone. Who
Also,
cares?
killing a mouse isn't harming it.
Just because someone has hallucinations or delusions,
this
childlike
same
silliness, poor
woman
judgment.
who laughs at people in like live TV videos.
Yep, dude. And then she's claiming that it's like she's acting. How is hallucinating and having delusions harmful? What? What? What are we talking about, man?
That doesn't mean they don't belong in the community. I mean, my God. What do you think? You just think people that suffer from this shit should be locked away somewhere?
Like, I love that her saying that her thing is if her alternative to being in this community is being locked up away somewhere. Which, by the way, Dashin definitely needs to be hospitalized. He's not okay.
Well, I was gonna say it's like, well, that's not really a bad alternative either. So
the dude is not okay.
No. Carrie, you know they don't have phones in mental hospitals, right? Like he's not gonna. He needs to get offline.
He needs to get off the internet. But she sees this community as her life, so she's seeing like she thinks this is like some kind of societal shun. Like you said earlier.
Yeah.
Where? These people are not dangerous. Just because, like, you are literally, like, this is the type of stigma that I have a fucking problem with.
I gotta be honest, because I feel a lot of projection coming from her right now.
This, like,
I gotta be honest.
Some kind of danger.
She's like, I'm not dangerous. I'm not at all. I just beat a couple people up.
You're going after Dashin? Well, you're basically going after me, and I didn't mean to beat up that bouncer. Like, Carrie is a genuine threat to society, dude. If she wasn't at home all day, she'd be fucking driving drunk, beating up bouncers. Like, that bitch literally has a charge under her name called that says repeated violence.
Dangerous thing. And the fact is, most people that suffer from schizophrenia are not violent. They are not dangerous. They don't hurt anyone. The type of shit you're attaching to it, you're making.
And that's not even what I said. I didn't even say that people with schizophrenia often harm people. That's not what I said at all. I said
I
that
think
someone.
okay. Here's what I think about the whole. I think diagnosing him or like saying anything about schizophrenia is like way too much. I'm like, I think he's just probably a drug addict, just
I
experiencing
mean,
some long-term effects.
he does look like a meth head.
No, yeah, and I'm not saying anything in particular about it. I'm just saying like he seems like I've seen so many of those people. I'm like I think that's where it comes from. I don't think he's like schizophrenic, but yeah, he really shouldn't. Regardless, he shouldn't even be on this or on the site, much less this community.
Like, my main argument is he shouldn't be on this fucking platform for his own safety. This is a toxic community filled with people who love fucking with mentally ill people. Like, he does not need to be on here. Like, why do you think he went to people like Greg and all that? It's because Carrie was talking about them. And then he got fucking screamed at.
I think
Like,
it's fair to say he's a little detached from reality. Like
oh, absolutely. He literally hallucinates.
that's like he does need to be hospitalized. I don't think that's a stretch to say by any means. So
He's
I
not
don't know. I'm sure
well,
he,
is the main story. He's not well, and he does not need to be in a community surrounded by people who, if he wasn't a Carrie ass kisser, they'd be covering him. If he wasn't kissing Carrie's ass, they would absolutely be covering him. But, and again, there was the animal abuse videos, which were just fucking, oh, it's terrible. And I'm not, and there were a couple people who thought that I was shitting on people with schizophrenia. That was not my intention at all. I talked about that last stream and I gave an apology, but really was not my, that was really not what I was trying to say. But Carrie's out here telling everybody that I'm against the mentally ill, I'm against schizophrenics. It doesn't even matter that this guy was hallucinating. Like, it's like she
meanwhile,
said that.
she's calling those hallucinations beautiful,
Yeah,
which is fucking weird and
she
harmful.
called
I think.
yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
very harmful to be
you're
saying, "Oh
really
no, your mental illness symptoms, they're beautiful. They're what make you you. It's all good." Like, he was literally drawing his visions and claimed he met Jesus. He claims that animals talk to him and that animals telepathically talk to him, people talk to him telepathically. Like, he's obviously having hallucinations, auditory and visual. And she's like, "That's beautiful, actually. He has a vivid imagination." Like, she at this point, at one point in this, she literally calls hallucinations imagination. She's like, "So what? He has dreams and imagination." It's like, that's not what that means at all. A hallucination is literally like something wrong with the wiring in your brain. He also said he refused to take his meds. Yeah, I
trying to
saw a video.
wait for it.
I saw
This is
I saw a
a dream. It's
video.
just like I see it in front of me. That's what it is. My God.
Red Feather said he also said he refuses to take his meds. Yeah, I saw a video of his where he's like, "Stay away from pills. Stay away from pills. Pills are bad for you." While he was like scraping fungus off of his toenails, and he said, "The best way to deal with this isn't pills. It's to dunk your bleeding toes into fucking rubbing alcohol." And I was like, "What the fuck, man?" Ugh.
Making it sound scary.
Him also, I had mentioned that he killed a mouse with a plastic cup and then played with it. That is scary. Hallucinations and delusions are scary. How is that not scary?
And truth be told, in my worst times with my own mental health, because I suffer from OCD as well.
And I've said this a million times. She compares her fucking OCD to schizophrenia. She wants to have a label so fucking bad. She wants to be able to fucking compare herself to people with genuine problems who need help.
Well as anxiety and other things, but when it was at its worst and before I had, went to a doctor and started getting treated and doing things about it, there were some things that I had what you could call delusions about. And I was very paranoid about being sick. And so I would constantly be.
She's so privileged, dude. Fucking, I was a hypochondriac with OCD. Obviously, that's up there with schizophrenia. I can relate.
Looking, like, Googling symptoms and, you know, reading into every little thing like that, and, you know, that, like, it was not great. It wasn't good, right? It wasn't, like, looking back now, I can see that I was, you know, not necessarily living in reality about it or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, it's, you know, it's not like I was seeing people that weren't there or anything like that, but in the sense of reading into things that weren't happening, and, you know, obsessively, you know, thinking about things, and, like, you know, being very focused on my, like, body and my heart rate and things like that. Like, it was hard for me to get out of that kind of thinking or whatever. So anyway, long story short, there were some things like that that I suffered from, and that definitely, I don't think, should mean that shouldn't be allowed to be online, to be on the internet, to be in communities and talk.
If your mental health is in a state where you're showing symptoms of hallucinations and delusions online, no, you should not be on the internet. You should be getting help.
To other people.
Like, is that not harmful as fuck, saying it's okay to be online and, like, showing your symptoms of hardcore mental issues? Like, that's fine.
Well, it's crazy for everyone else, not her.
Yeah, that's okay. Hallucinate, have delusions. That's all welcome here. It's okay. You shouldn't be locked up somewhere over having severe mental illness. Come on, man. This is, like, how is this not harmful? Like, you're just telling all these.
With smoking some weed, okay, guys.
She's telling all these thousands of people who are watching.
You don't need the world. You just need to smoke some weed.
So fucking stupid.
So it bothers me that you're trying to portray this kind of mental illness like this. Like,
I don't even have to portray it as anything. I literally pulled up videos of him hallucinating and being super delusional. Like, that's not good, man. That's not good.
Sound very ignorant right now, 21. Very ignorant. And again, being that you're autistic, I really am surprised. How would you feel if somebody...
As someone who's autistic, I'm really surprised. Comparing the autism to the schizophrenia, and she just claimed she didn't do that.
He was saying this about you, because you suffer from autism.
I don't suffer from... Oh my god. You suffer from autism. That is such a fucking ignorant statement. I do not suffer from autism. I just have autism. I'm on the fucking spectrum. God, so fucking stupid. You suffer from autism.
I mean...
I think Carrie thinks that if something's wrong with your brain, it's, like, all mental illness. Like, there's no developmental issues as far as she's concerned. It's like... You want to say that? Look at the way you do.
Ugh.
Because let's face it, there's been times you've done some things that might look questionable when it comes to sanity.
There's some things you've done that look questionable when it comes to sanity. What? What have I done? That's insane. You're an X-21 hater. What'd I do? You still there? Guys, we lost some idiot.
Oh no, you didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't. Fuck me.
I asked, what did I do that's insane as an X-21 hater? What do you think?
Your toy budget is kind of insane. I'll be honest with you. That's the only thing I can think of, though.
You know, it's crazy. I actually haven't bought, like, any good ones in a long ass time. A lot of them I actually got for, like, Christmas or, like, from, like, tax returns. She goes on to say in this that my questionable sanity thing is spamming Desperado in the chat. Fucking saying the stupid shit about Desperado is insane. I went into chats and I said, "What do you guys think about Unique Toys Desperado?" And somehow that is insanity. Somehow I am... So hallucinating and having delusions isn't insanity, but talking about a stupid toy from China is. I don't get that. Alright, let me scroll back. I must have missed the original autism comment.
Showing symptoms of schizophrenia, hallucinations, delusions, childlike silliness, poor judgment, and I think he needs to stop being promoted for people to see. He uploaded himself cutting his own pubic hair, and crushed a mouse with a plastic cup, then kept it and put it next to a taxidermy mouse doll and shows...
Yeah, I don't get how she doesn't realize that's weird. If someone was cutting off their pubes and slapping it on a doll that was supposed to be me, I'd be terrified. That is not normal behavior. Like, she's like, oh, it's just a bit. And it's like, no, it wasn't. That shit was weird, man.
Off drawings of severe hallucinations. This is why I stopped covering him. I don't think he's well. I think every...
Also, he did that twice. He made an Omni doll with his own pubes twice. The first time he pissed on it. It's like, no, that's normal. That's normal behavior. That's fine for the community to see. Me pissing on a doll, slapping pubes on it, and then pretending to cut my own arm open.
What I noticed was so interesting about one of her community posts is that she just straight up admitted to watching your video on it, or your stream, I mean. And she just went off of that when trying to make her defense. I'm like she just straight up admitted to being a fan of you.
Number 121 fan.
Everybody should leave him alone and stop acting like he's well enough to be in the community.
Oh, I know. I've seen it in my YouTube stats. Every time I do check my YouTube stats, she's the number one viewer. She got a crush on me for real. It's kind of weird, bro.
No, she does.
Don't think Dashton is well enough to be in the community.
Like, my whole thing was about Dashton shouldn't be here for his own well-being. I even said don't promote him. And she's like, oh, you're being so fucking mean. You're being so fucking mean. And then next thing you know, they find a video of him torturing a fox.
What the fuck are you talking about, 21? Number one, you're not a fucking doctor. So you need to stop with this. You think he might be suffering from fucking schizophrenia because you don't know. But even if he is, are we really now saying that people who suffer from mental illnesses shouldn't be allowed to be in the community? I mean, 21, aren't you autistic?
Listen, she claimed that she didn't say that autism was a mental illness. But then she just said, are we claiming that people with mental illnesses should be in the community? 21, aren't you autistic? She literally just said that. She literally just said that. And then she claimed in this other stream, no I didn't, no I didn't.
I mean, as someone with autism, I would think that you would be empathetic and understanding of people like this.
Yeah, so she just straight up claimed that autism is a mental illness. And she compared it to schizophrenia. She said that as an autistic person, shouldn't you be more understanding of the mental illness? That is insane. It's so ignorant. And when she got backlash for it, she said, no, I didn't, no, I didn't, no, I didn't.
But he's acting like he's offended that I would say that autism is similar in the sense that both of them, I don't think, make someone a bad person. Or automatically, just because you have autism doesn't mean you shouldn't be allowed to be in a community. And, well, I see some of you, like, Aphrodite, you're saying, I tried to warn y'all about Dashton, but no one would listen. No one has ever told me that he tortured a fox. Okay?
Carrie, your ass did not say, oh, I didn't mean, I meant that, you know, not all autistic people are bad people. No, you claimed that autism was a mental illness, and you're getting backlash and you're lying about it. You are a fucking idiot.
Okay? So, if somebody had told me...
Oh, nobody warned me that he tortured a fox. I warned you that he killed a mouse and played with its corpse, and did all this other shit, and you didn't give a fuck. Like Shaw said, she only listens when she likes you. If you don't like her, then she doesn't listen to a word you have to say, and waits till it's too fucking late. Like with Kratos.
I mean, that, obviously, that would have been an issue. I didn't know that. No one has ever fucking said that to me. Ever. And the only criticism and things that people would say to me is that he's weird, and the things that he says, like, you know, that it gave them the creeps, or things like that. But it's like, I can't just start judging people because they're weird. Like...
So wait, your community told you that they got the creeps from this guy and thought he was weird, and you didn't look into it at all? You just went, I'm not going to judge him for being a weird creep? What? What the fuck? So multiple people in your community said this guy gives me the creeps and he's weird, and you did nothing. You just went, well, who am I to judge? It's Kratos all over again, dude.
You guys put me in a weird situation with that because if I do, like,
Oh my god. You guys put me in a weird situation. Your community came to you, you ignored it, and then you blamed them, claiming, you put me in a weird spot. Oh my god.
I have to, like, do what I think is right and fair, right? And just because some people don't like a person doesn't mean I'm going to boot them out of the community. If they're not doing anything to hurt anybody, then I don't have a problem.
But your community was getting the creeps from them. Doesn't that merit at least an investigation? At least shouldn't you look into it a little? Instead you went, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? And then there's a video on his channel that you could have found very easily of him torturing a fucking dying animal.
With people. I had no idea that that video existed. I've never seen anyone talk about that anywhere. Anywhere. So now that I've been made aware of that, obviously, that changes my feelings about him. And yeah, I do think that he doesn't need to be in the community now. That was not something that I knew about until yesterday. I'm not psychic. I can't, like, I can only do what I have been giving the information on. And everything that was talked about in 21's video, I mean, go back, the stream is still up on my channel. I'm not going to take it down because everything that I said, I do stand by. Because I was saying what I said based on...
You stand by calling autism a mental illness? Because you're an ignorant bitch.
The information that I had. And if you go and watch, 21 didn't say anything about this. I don't think 21 knew about it, okay? So it didn't come about until after the fact because then people looked into him more. And then it was found and then it came to light. So I have, you know, information where I do feel that it's justified to say, yeah, he can't be around. But up until that point, all I'm being told is...
I'll be honest with you, Wafters, I don't want to watch the Waftcast. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care enough to watch that. I can't listen to you and Brittany. Y'all drive me crazy. It's a hard watch every time.
Oh, well, he has hallucinations. Okay, that to me that doesn't equal, you know, somebody that is dangerous. Just because somebody has
What? Wait, huh? Someone with hallucinations doesn't mean that... Hallucinations are a problem, Carrie. Hallucinations are a dangerous thing. That means that you're not
beautiful.
in control.
Oh my
That means
god.
that means you're not in control of your mind. That could be very dangerous. Like, hallucinations are dangerous.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she's so fucking ignorant, dude. Those hallucinations are beautiful. I love his drawings of four-headed cherubs that he believes are real and speak to him in his mind and come forth to him in visions. Ugh.
hallucinations doesn't make them dangerous or that they should be shunned from society, you know, things like that. So, not an excuse. What are you talking about? What are you referring to when you say not an excuse? Any grown man playing with Barbies is a red flag to you. Okay, how about a grown man playing with action figures? Is that a red flag?
Oh no, she's comparing the fucking burning Barbies to stop motion again. Oh my god. I brought my action figures on stream and I've done stop motion. I've never cut off my own pubes and glued them to them, or ritualistically burned them. I've never made an action figure out of someone else and then fucking slap my pubes on it. That is weird. Carrie, you love fucking misinterpreting fucking everything. I only respond to things I can misconstrue. Well, because I'm watching this whole ass fucking stream. Shut the fuck up. I ain't watching or promoting the Waffcast. Waffcast sucks.
I'm just curious. Because I know somebody that does that. Should that be a red flag for us? Because you realize however we treat one person, that's going to be the way that we treat everybody. No, I'm not playing the video, you guys. Like, come on. Come on.
People are asking for the fucking video and she's like, no, 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 no. 21 puts GoBots in his ass. 21, you are just as creepy? What? How do you torture an animal?
Don't play the video. I literally said I'm not going to play it. Like, no, of course I'm not playing that video. But, so, I'm still waiting to see what the not an excuse was referring to. But, anyway, so, it is what it is. That's where I stand with it. Obviously, yeah, he's not allowed in the community, and I'm cutting ties with him. So, again, I didn't know until yesterday. And every bit of information I've ever been given about him up until that point were things that didn't, to me, prove that he was, like, dangerous in any kind of way. So, just because someone plays with Barbies...
Like... Well, like, on camera, there was a fox dying in that cage, and he was just shaking the cage, telling it, get up, get up, get up. Like, that's just straight up torturing it, man. It was on the edge of its life. It was dying, man.
Is just because someone, talks about birth charts and things like.
Also, Wafters, I'm not watching your whole ass stream just so you'll join panel. I don't care. I don't care if you come up on panel or not, dude. Like, if you want to talk about this shit, come on up. But I'm not watching the whole ass stream just to get you on here.
Like that and is eccentric
Walkers, you should
weird
come up.
doesn't mean they're a bad person. That's just the way.
Dude, he loves trying to
I'd be a
fucking.
neutral party. I'm just watching.
He loves trying to fuck with me by wording shit weird. Like he was making fucking arguments for that like fucking people who do bestiality make. Like, is it okay to eat meat? And I'm like, dude, he tortured an animal. He killed a mouse with a cup and then played with a corpse. Do you like taxidermy?
That's true, Walkers. You gotta come up and defend against that.
Do you like taxidermy? It's like, what the fuck kind of question is that? And then when you kept asking questions like that, and you claimed you were trolling, but then you claimed I was doing bad faith when I said stop defending Dashton. Like, you were making arguments in his defense. And then I showed you the Fox video, and you claimed, I was only trying to ask for the video. I didn't do anything like that. Like, obviously misrepresenting your own words. You asked for the Fox video after asking shit like, do you eat meat? Do you like taxidermy? Like, Wafters, feel free to come up, but I'm not watching your whole ass 2-hour stream just for you to come on panel. You know? This is my stream, not yours, man. You want to come up? That's fine. The link is here.
Y'all should have an honest debate.
An honest debate.
Be metal as fuck.
Well, that's one of my big that's one of my big arguments, QTC. What the hell context is because I can't tell what's real or not to that guy. I don't think that guy knows what's real. I don't think that shit knows what's real. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I know you didn't say anything about bestiality, but you were using arguments that people who do bestiality might make. Like, you're against animal fucking? You a vegan? You do this shit or that shit with animals? Well, you can't say shit. Also, you are such a crybaby bitch claiming fucking anti-Semitism against Shaw of Thirst for saying your cringe ass shouldn't procreate. You are such a fucking cringe baby. Okay, if you weren't trolling about Dashton, then why did you say you were trolling when you came into my chat? You claimed, oh, I was trolling, and now you're claiming you weren't. Like, dog. Also, we're starting a new super chat goal. If you're a real 21 fan, give me all your money. Thank you very much. I love you. That's not, I'm not serious. I don't love people on YouTube. Come up on panel, it'd be funny. It'd be mad funny, bro.
Would. I want you guys to talk on panel. I think it'd be fun.
Oh, God. Like, I don't know, Walkers loves misrepresenting things that I say, and he says that I misrepresent what people say. He defended TJ saying the N-word. He said I took it out of context, and the context was worse. He called a guy a gorilla. And then he's like, oh, well, TJ apologized, and then I said, oh, well, TJ took that back. He said it was okay. He said so on my own stream. Mod Waff first? Absolutely not. Like, I literally
Hey,
watched TJ say...
Here. Listen. Wafters can be a bot, or a mod, if he comes up on panel.
Oh, God. I'm not making that deal. That's not a deal I'm willing to make. So I don't understand how these people think that me collecting action figures is somehow the same as torturing animals. That is so weird. Wafters, you said the thing about, you were talking about the, oh, do you eat meat? Before I showed the video, of, like, before you saw the video of the fox. TJ said he was not sorry like a million times. Yes. He, like that, even Carrie said that TJ said it was okay. Like, oh, I think they mean you're juvenile. No, they're calling me crazy. And so is he. Lofters is juvenile. Bro loves poopy and pee pee. Pee pee caca. He traces art, and I've shown a million times how he traces his art, and he doesn't believe it. Like, the colors are muddy. The line work is either dog shit or perfect. There's no art style. There's no art style whatsoever to it. And then when he does cartoons, it looks completely different.
Maybe roll
Okay,
with
but
you, Camp.
Wafters, I told you the fox wasn't dead. I told you this. I told you this. Also, what's up?
I'm gonna be real with you. You remind me of peak junior high, like artsy me,
What does that
which
mean?
is good, by the way.
I'm confused.
No, just like arguing over what is art and what isn't, and like
Oh, yeah. Wafter's
line
art
work
isn't
and shit
art.
like that.
The
Like, dude,
cartoon.
I like that.
Wafter's cartoons are art, I would say, but his fucking tracings are not. His fucking bullshit tracings is not art. That's just
Yeah,
that's
you need to have
bullshit.
opinions on art.
Like that shit is bullshit. Also, I watched a little bit of your video, Walkers. I don't understand why you guys were trying to say that I was trying to call out you and Brittany. I don't know who the fuck Brittany is. I didn't call out Brittany. I don't expect you to go through and watch every single thing a Carrie mod makes. I didn't expect Carrie to go through and watch everything he made. But there were allegations, and that's when she should have gone and done her research. I started allegations against him. She should have researched it, and she didn't. She lied and she started defending him. So I showed her a reason why she shouldn't defend him. Um, Revisionist Rye, this is not Shaw on panel. This is some idiot. The fox was alive, and like I didn't even want people to go after Gaston or anything. Like maybe I worded it wrong in the beginning, but I just wanted him to be left alone. He doesn't need to be on the internet. He needs help. Excuse me. Oh. Here, my throat's a little dry. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Have fun. Have fun in
Shit.
entertaining them.
Okay. So. Anyway, so 21 is like dog shit at streaming. Like, can that stop being an open secret, please?
Okay, so I'm back, and I think what I should say about this is I'm sorry I said anything about schizophrenia. I should have just said he's not well, and I think he's mentally unwell. I think that's what I should have said. I shouldn't have.
Were you thinking on that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I don't know. I feel
Never
bad.
mind. Never mind.
I mean, when people criticize the things I have to say, I do think about it. You can't tell
Never
me
mind.
what is and
Continue
isn't
going.
anti-Semitic, just like you said I can't tell you what is and isn't transphobic. Can't have it both ways. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, so I told him that he can't tell me what's not transphobic because he claims that saying "wash your balls" as the joke isn't transphobic. And I said, don't tell me what is and isn't transphobic. Now, he's claiming anti-Semitism because Shaw of Thirst said that he needs to be sterilized for being cringe. I, I feel like we're in two different ballparks here.
So,
I
is
don't.
he not Jewish? Okay.
Well, he's Jewish,
Oh. I don't
but
know.
I
I
don't.
still think that's a little bit of a reach. I gotta be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it is a reach. That's my thing. I don't think like Shaw didn't know he was Jewish, and he claims, "Oh, well, I said it before on stream." To which I replied, "Nobody fucking watches the Walkcast." But there's no way
But
Shaw of
Walker
Thirst.
chooses like really weird or weird times to play the identity politics, and it's like I can't take any of it serious.
Like he claims that like he claims that Shaw saying he needs to be sterilized is eugenics and is like Nazi propaganda. And that is such a ginormous reach.
But at the same time, he like just they justify like the shit that TJ says and what Carrie says and stuff, and it's like
He
whose
defended
side are you
TJ
on?
saying the N word and was horrifically misinformed about TJ's apologies. TJ only apologized to Black Guy TV because he's scared of him because he's a black guy who could have called him out. That's the only reason he did it. He like, what the fuck was the stream? You shouldn't be telling anyone to get sterilized, Sean. God, lofties. What the fuck was the? Hold on, let me find. Let me find the stream. Shut up, Red. Don't ask Sam just because he's Jewish. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Let me look into my lives real quick. I need to find something.
This whole chat is so fucking weird. I gotta be honest with you guys. We gotta clean it up.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the stream where she talks about it. So, okay, Carrie goes Masterful Faces live. That was back in. That was back July 20, July 21st. Oh shit! It was only 2 days after my birthday, and on the 21st. Let's fucking go. Okay, hold on. Let's see, 4 months ago, on the 21st.
Yeah.
It's the JJ dubs.
Yeah.
July 20.
God.
Not that one. So that was. Oh, is it the one with that
That's
where
where
I'm
I
in the
was. What's the whole
thumbnail
thing?
for
Can you
some
put it in the
reason?
chat?
Where he said he dragged me after doing a whole stream, freaking out and screaming at me drunk. That he said he was embarrassed over. It's not that one. Can you take it down?
He would call the cops and get them over here because when they show up, I'm going to show all of this crazy shit to them that he's been sending or whatever. Bruce, you probably shouldn't.
Okay.
So he's still like earning residuals, isn't he?
Yes, he's still earning money from this channel.
Not only that, after fucking Carrie left, they all fucking boohoo.
Uh-oh, he's on camera. Let's see, this is from June. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, this one.
I love this.
Oh, she forgives them. She
Oh, I
forgives
clicked
them
on the
already.
same. Oh my
Here we
god,
go.
I'm an idiot. It's on the exact same one. Okay, hold on.
Worthy of, like they really thought it was like a big deal, and we're like, oh my god.
Every other day. Not only that, after fucking Carrie left, they all fucking boohooed about it. So they obviously wanted.
What the fuck? What is happening right now? I'm going the wrong fucking way.
They all blur together, don't they?
And basically shaming
Yeah.
them for supposedly,
Okay, July 22nd. Oh, wait. So, that means...
Just look at it. Look how terrible it all looks.
He would call the cops.
He took it down! He took down the fucking stream. Of course he did. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Looks like we're going to my own streams again. We're reacting to my content. Oh, God. We're watching my shitty streams. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Dude, I've had so many fucking invitations for Carrie to come up on stream. Fucking Carrie. Carrie. Panel up. Panel up, bitch. So, panel the fuck up. Let's see, so this is him.
To do is not be a complete piece of shit, and you understand.
The way that I would explain my view on it is that because of my respect for other black people, I don't want to ever, like say that and them take offense or take.
Wait. So I don't want.
Here's her saying the racist shit about, oh, you blah, blah, blah.
Black people, I don't want to ever, like say that and them take offense.
Like it's a half an hour and he's just...
The context for TJ saying the N-word in the video I saw was he was saying he wasn't afraid of words. Wafters, that's simply not true. Because I showed you the full fucking context. I sent you the full video, and you said it was a bunch of cut out of context clips. No. Nope, you fucking liar. I sent you this exact video. Let me find it here. I sent you this exact fucking video of TJ dropping N-bombs and being fucking terrible. And he was not talking about how words don't affect him.
Totally, like, I'm taking time out of my schedule. Shoot.
Doesn't matter. I really care about this guy. Fucking human, and I would say the same for any. Congratulations, buddy. Is giving this is like literally palm slapping on the fucking floor, like beating your chest type of bullshit. And I would say it doesn't matter that he's black, and I'm not gonna apologize for saying that this person is acting more like a fucking ape than a fucking human, and I would say the same for any fucking person doing this, whether they're Chinese or white or what, it doesn't fucking matter.
Pretty fucking disgusting, man.
Oh, stop hating. Stop hating.
No, I'm not hating. I think it's cool, man.
You a pussy, nigga. You a pussy, nigga.
It's cool.
Yeah,
no,
pussy.
No discussion.
Bitch. He's just giving a shout out to the people that did the custom work. Who knows if he actually works for them or gets his money from that? Doesn't sound like it. If I came in and I was like, I was thinking about having some custom work done on my car, and he's like, I'll never tell you about the screech and the niggas and the pussies and the whatnot. I'd be like, never mind. I'll go somewhere the fuck else.
But you might have to see that sweet Camaro.
You would. No, dude.
Oh, baby, all in your motherfucking face, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You don't want to see me? Same nigga trying to keep blind. Fuck nigga.
Right here. Hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
I really care about this guy.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, he's obviously a huge person. He gives so much to society and the community. I would love to be neighbors with this dipshit.
That was racist as fuck.
Hey, oh, here's a good one.
That was racist as fuck. Dropping N-bombs, fucking hitting them with that fucking there goes the neighborhood type shit. Oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, because I totally care about this dipshit. That's racist as fuck. Absolutely racist as fuck. He was not talking about not being afraid of words. He never even says that here. And your fucking friend Calypso tried to defend it by saying this guy was acting like a gorilla and sounded like he was on drugs. Why? Because he's black. Calypso and TJ are two racists in a pod. Yeah, no. This is not... Like, no. He was not talking about not being afraid of words, which even then it's not an excuse for dropping N-bombs. That's what he said. That's a different video than what I was thinking of? Well, that's what I sent you. I sent you that exact video. and you responded saying, "Oh, you took all that out of context." Like I sent you that exact shit, man.
We've still been talking about the same thing. We were like 5
Bring
minutes
Iro back, bro. I've been on a fucking Avatar kick lately. I love you, Iro.
into this, and he's been talking for half an hour. Fucking Christ.
Everyone, even people who agree on things, are going to have small nuanced differences in their.
Oh my God. There's okay. Disagreements in friendships are about like what are good movies or what food do you like. Not should I say the N-word today about someone on the internet? Come the fuck on.
Like for like, and this is just an example. I think that means like the reason you're saying this, it's just because you think differently about it. Like think about like your mother-in-law.
We're talking about racial slurs. We're talking about racial slurs.
It doesn't, but I mean, even that doesn't matter. Like, I understand where you're coming from as well, but like,
no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about this. Listen to this fucking redneck, this fucking Floridian Southern fucking redneck. Talk about we can disagree on whether or not you're allowed to say the fucking N-word. Like Carrie's doing fucking damage control while trying to agree with TJ. Like she's trying to have her cake and eat it too. Fuck you stupid fucking rednecks. Listen to these two Southern fucks talk about whether or not it's okay to say the N-word. Like, dude, these fucking privileged fucking redneck Southern pieces of shit. No, I'm sorry. That made me. I'm listening to that fucking. We can agree to disagree coming from this fuck. No, fuck you fucking redneck. Go have some fucking moonshine. God damn.
Of it. Like you had a different experience.
Even the fucking
this is, it's not even complicated. All you have to do is not be a complete piece of shit, and you understand.
The way that I would explain
this is such manipulation tactics. If you don't grade me, you're a fucking piece of shit. If you understand, you're not a piece of shit. You understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? God.
Because of my respect for other black people, I don't want to ever, like say that and them take offense or take it as like disrespect in any way. So even if it's a person who's a piece of shit, and maybe
Here's the thing, Hussey isn't trans, as far as I'm aware. Hussey goes by he,
ever, like say that.
As far as I'm aware, Hussey's he, him, not trans.
Yeah, there's Carrie talking about that fucking. I wouldn't call someone the N-word even if they were a piece of shit, because I have respect for other black people. That is fucking crazy. That is racist as fuck. As fuck. Well, Wafters, this is him defending it.
Nothing. Okay.
This is him defending it.
It's just straight. Okay.
This is him defending it. This is the clip. This is the stream of him defending it that he took down. Let's see if I can get earlier into it.
Do I know the color of your skin? I would still calling you out though, right? But then you'll be like, "Well, I'm a black fucking Jew, so you can't call me out." You are
he's literally putting
fucking
words in this random chatter's mouth.
Bitch. Do you understand that? I will continue to call all of you out forever. Forever. This doesn't fucking change because of the color of your skin or what your personal religious beliefs are or like how what your hair looks like. Like all these different things don't matter.
Hold on.
You act like a fucking idiot and I will call you.
What's that?
Wafters, can you just hop on the panel? Like you're typing so much in the chat, dude.
Here, hop on panel. Explain this because this is him defending saying the N-word. He's like, oh, even if you're black, Jewish, whatever, I'll call you out. I'll fucking call you out. I'll call all you bitches out. Like he completely flipped the script. He absolutely flipped the script.
Just come on, dude. It's okay.
Wafters, I'm sorry, but you have been the biggest bitch when it comes to my chat. You come here and flex numbers. You defend TJ and Carrie. You tell me what is and what isn't transphobic, and then you do these huge reaches claiming that Shaw is like a Nazi. Like, dude, no. Come up on panel. Come up on panel. You're gonna talk all this shit. Like, you're always lying about your stances. Like the moment that you're getting shit for saying, "Oh, wash your balls, haha." You're like, "Oh, I didn't mean anything transphobic by it. Women can have balls. Women can have balls, and that's okay. You're transphobic if you think otherwise." Like, no, you are just a bitch. You think everyone is dumber than you. And you just lie and lie and lie. Like, you said you came to my chat to troll me, and then you were talking about, well, he killed a mouse? Well, what do you eat meat? Do you do taxidermy? And then you were like, oh, can I see the Fox video? And then I showed it to you. Oh my god, Wafters. Wafters. When I do a panel, I would like people to talk to me. When I'm in a Discord, I'd like people to text me. Is it really that hard to understand, dipshit? You complain about Lowe's voice messages. Yeah, because I'm not talking to Lowe. I'm texting Lowe. I don't want to listen to a bunch of voice messages. I'm streaming. I'm on a panel. I'd like to talk to people out loud. Oh god, this is simple fucking shit, man. This is simple shit. Like, I'm sorry, Wafters, but a lot of times, sometimes people can get to me and make me change my mind, make me feel bad for what I'm saying by fucking changing the whole narrative and fucking gaslighting me. But no, I'm not taking this shit. You are a fucking liar. So shut the fuck up. Either fucking panel up or pussy out. Okay? Christ.
Call you a fucking idiot.
You didn't call
Period.
You said
And I don't care if you say the N-bomb 25 times in your video and you're black. It doesn't give you a fucking free pass. This is not a get out of jail free card.
You didn't
act like an idiot.
You didn't call this guy an idiot. And you didn't, at this point, you haven't even played the full clip of what you said. You didn't pull up, like, you didn't call this guy an idiot. You called him an ape beating on his chest and said the N-word.
I'll call you an idiot. I stand by everything I fucking said in this video that you were playing that makes me like you're trying to make me look like shit. I stand by
everything I said in this clip that you're playing to make me look like shit. What kind of apology is that? TJ's a racist fuck. Do the tiniest bit of research and you'll see he was not fucking sorry. He is fucking aping out right now. White boy aping out. And he says, I stand by everything. I stand by everything I said in this video. So, yeah, he is fucking defending his rampant use of the N-word. Racist as fuck. And I'm sorry, Wafters, but you constantly defending it and claiming I took it out of context when you didn't even fucking know the context I was talking about? You're a fucking retard. You are retarded. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You are such a bitch. You're always sweeping for Carrie, TJ, Calypso, everybody. And then the moments... this is retarded, dude. This is retarded. You still there, some idiot? Oh, I lost some idiot. That's okay. But this is what he had to say, and I tried to show you this, and you said, oh, I've never seen it. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know that. Well, now here you are. You've seen him straight up say, I defend everything I said in this video after talking to BGTV about it. So he lied to BGTV. He lied to you, apparently. TJ's a piece of shit. Like, sorry you don't do your research on fucking anybody that I talk about. Like, if someone told me that there was something wrong with the people I hang out with, I'd look into it. I'd fucking look into it. And there are a couple people I've turned a blind eye to. Or I called out, individually. Like, I called out Teddy privately, and, everything that happened with him, that bit me in the ass. He tried to set me up. He tried to make it seem like I was doxing Carrie. He's trying to frame me with that shit. That was fucked up. And, I've learned my lesson from that kind of thing. But when I tell you guys that this is happening, please at least look into it. At least look into it. At least look at the. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling right now. I'm kind of rambling, but. Oi. And your friend Carrie is just sitting here listening to him and defended him for several months after this.
By everything I said. Does anyone out here think this is the guy you want?
Oh my god. We haven't seen what actually happens in this clip yet, and he's asking the chat what they think of him. This guy hasn't even said a word in the clip yet. He's just asking them, "This black guy next to his car. How does the chat feel about him, huh?" Oh my god, and he's standing by it all. So yeah, I'm going to keep calling you out, you piece of shit.
Fucking like teaching your kids. Does anybody out there feel like that?
No, I will say, I'm going to go, but I am going to say that I think that it's probably, like, I don't think it's right to say it at all. And like, I apologize for when I said it, but I'm not TJ either, and I'm not going to try to control.
No one should say it. Black people are allowed to say it, Carrie, and your little cracker ass doesn't.
Oh, she claimed that she never said that no one should say it. Well, she just said right there, and I don't think anybody should say it. So you did say that, Carrie. You did say that, Carrie. You did say that black people shouldn't say it. You just said it right there. Lying bitch. I'm not going to tell TJ not to say it, though. Okay, you racist bitch.
I get to tell people that you can't tell black people they can't say it. Come the fuck on.
That's for when I said it, but I'm not TJ either, and I'm not going to try to control what everybody else does.
Yeah, no, but my opinions are my own.
And there she is throwing him under the bus again. I'm not TJ. I'm not TJ. I'm not the one who said it. Oh my god.
And I at the same time, I'm not dropping, like, if someone cuts me off in traffic and I notice they're black, I don't call them the N-word. Like, even in my own head.
Wait, say that again?
I don't call them the N-word. And I at the same time, I'm not dropping, like, if someone cuts me off in traffic and I notice they're black, I don't call them the N-word. Like, even in my own head.
No, this guy's making a video about his car, and you decide to say the N-word with your buddies, and you called him an ape beating on his chest.
Don't do that. Like that's just not how this shit works. But if you're an idiot, I will call you an idiot. Do you?
Again, you didn't call this guy an idiot.
This guy didn't get called an idiot.
You just said the N-word and called him an ape. Like,
understand the fucking difference.
If you're gonna sit here and talk about it for how long has this even been on screen? He hasn't played it. Oh my god, he hasn't played it in so long. Oh Jesus Christ! Like it's been half an hour and he's still been talking about the same thing. We were like 5 fucking seconds into this and he's been talking for half an hour. Fucking Christ.
Huh. Hey. There's wafters in TJ's chat saying clipped. Huh. So Wafters was there when TJ was defending himself saying the N-word. And he claims he never fucking saw it. Wafters, why do you lie to me, man? Why do you lie to me? What's going on, big dog? Why are you in TJ's chat while he's saying racist shit? Pretending like you didn't hear it. Wafters. How are you gonna say that you didn't know that TJ was being a racist fuck when you're literally in the chat there, the number 2 supporter, saying clipped? Oh my god. Wafters, come the fuck on, man. You never claimed you never claimed you didn't see it. You literally did. You were in my chat and you said he apologized. I've never seen him go against that apology. No, big dog. You said in my chat that he apologized and you had never seen the video of him going against that apology. You were there when he said it. You were there when he fucking said it. Dude, why do you lie about defending racists? That is racist as fuck, dude. Wafters. You were there when he said it was okay that he said the N-word. You were there when he said it. This is like texting a million times back and forth. Here, fucking get in the fucking panel, dog. Get in the panel, or I'm just gonna ignore your ass.
Everyone, even people who agree on things, are going to have small nuanced differences in their.
Oh my god, there's okay. Disagreements in friendships are about like what are good movies or what food people like. Not.
Anyway, I'm gonna calm down and I'm going to go back to. We're gonna get our music going again. And we are going to.
The way that I feel about that. But if there is behavior that crosses
Wafters,
that line, like
you as a
this,
bitch.
like this that we've
That's
found
all I
out,
had to say.
the situation, that then does, reach the level where, yeah, it's not acceptable, and, and there has to be consequences, for actions. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it, but I'm pretty sure that what he did, it sounds like to me that it could possibly be like a criminal, you know what I mean? Like, I think it might be against the law, and he could actually be charged with a crime for that. So apparently he took it down, is what I've been told. I'm surprised that YouTube didn't take it down. But like I said, I'm not going to go really into a lot of detail just because, again, I haven't seen it. So.
I don't live online like you do. Wafters. You watch every goddamn podcast episode. You're a mod. You're one of the top fucking viewers. You literally got inspired to do a podcast of your own because of it. Don't fucking claim, oh, I don't live on the internet like you, when you get proven wrong. You is a bitch. Hold on.
How you got it, sand cake?
Forgive me, Lord Beerus.
How you cut a sand cake?
Forgive me, Lord Beerus.
Please, shut your bitch ass up.
Apologies, Lord Beerus.
I said shut your bitch ass up. You is a bitch. Don't tell me what to do.
Try and fight me, puss.
Any- anyway, I'm not obsessively following TJ, bro. You literally drew a picture of TJ swole with a giant dick. Shut the fuck up. You literally traced gay porn with TJ on it. Shut the fuck up, bro.
So I apparently he took it down, is what I've been told. I'm surprised that YouTube didn't take it down. But like I said, I'm not going to go really into a lot of detail just because again, I haven't seen it. So I don't want to speak on it too much. And I don't want to see it because in my opinion, I don't need to see it. What I've heard about it is enough to know that it's a problem. But again, I don't know how graphic it was. I'm surprised that YouTube didn't take it down. Apparently, it was from like 2 years ago, is what I was told. So this wasn't something that happened really like recently. This was 2 years ago. But it was something that was on his channel. And then apparently, when people found it or whatever, it was taken down. So, but from what I understand, it wasn't taken down by YouTube, which is surprising to me. But anyway, we're gonna move on from that. Dashton, I hope that you get some help. I really do. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to be in my community anymore. So that's where I stand on it, and we're gonna move forward. So I thought what we would do, since Shani has not been on, there were some things that happened.
Shani,
Even though,
I
let
want
me end the
Shani.
poll real quick and see what you guys. Okay, 362 people here that voted. And it looks like 77%.
What the fuck is
So yeah,
that?
77% of you do think that he is there and he's home. 23% of you think that he is not there. And
Ooh.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it, to be honest.
Goodbye,
I
person
just
with a slur in their name.
a lot of this has been a wild ride, and her cleaning the other day, I mean, it's like
Wafters.
I definitely
Wafters. Do not make me pull that shit up. I do not want to have to pull that shit up. Do not make me pull that shit up. What's your dumb ass? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Braden, do you know why you're in here? Because I was doing an art class? That would be right.
Let's go over this, shall we? So, right off the bat, the line work is dog shit. The line work is absolute fucking dog shit. Barely touches all the lines, and yet perfect anatomy. And even though this angle is all fucked up because you traced over it, you traced over this picture, and there's like stylized art eyes. Like you could tell the eyes, the mouth, and the nose are a certain style. So you traced over somebody else's work. And this is just a fucked up sketch right here. You did nothing to cover that up whatsoever. That looks like shit. The line work is dog shit. This is just a traced picture of Carrie. I could tell you the exact fucking picture. This is literally one of her profile pictures. And you just traced over it. The colors aren't even in the lines. Like, look at this line work, dude. Look at this fucking line work. Like, look at the line work on TJ and Michael. It's dog shit. It is chicken scratch. And yet, perfect anatomy. Huh. It's almost like you traced over a picture. This is fucking tracing. Hardcore tracing. These lines don't even connect. These lines are all fucking all over the place. This is not a sketch. These lines are here with no shading, which means you just traced over an already shaded shirt. You just slapped lines all over it to give it some sort of depth, even though there is no depth. There is no depth in this picture. It's all one-dimensional, despite the fact that it's supposed to be two. I'm sorry, I meant it's supposed to. Yeah, it's just one dimension. There's no dimension here. There's no depth. There's no shading. Muddy coloring. The coloring does not match the line work. Someone who knows how to draw anatomy like this would know how to do this. This is traced. This is fucked. The sketching is fucking terrible. You literally like you traced over another picture. Look at this hand. The hand obviously wasn't there before, so you put this shitty hand on here. It doesn't match the rest of the anatomy whatsoever. Neither does the strange dicks with the hands on them. Yeah, no, this is traced to fuck and back. To fuck and back. Traced as fuck. This is a traced picture of Carrie. This is the exact picture that she uses on the goddamn podcast. He traced it. The colors aren't even in the line. This is shit that fucking 6-year-olds do better, you know? 6-year-olds know how to do this. Like, don't lie. This is traced. If you're gonna fucking trace gay porn, at least fucking admit it. Like, the angle is completely fucked here. Like, for some reason you drew this line here, even though this is supposed to be a downward angle. Like, this is supposed to be like under. This is supposed to be like his chin to his neck. But for some reason you put a line there when this should go over it instead. Like, his neck looks like it's been twisted around. It looks like you took his head and you went with it, you know? Just looked at a picture. Meanwhile, look at this eye right here. Look at this eye in specific. This is what my eye always goes to this because you can tell there's a style there. This is clearly line work done by someone else. Look at the line work here. Scratchy, dog shit, all over the place, and then there's this eye. Perfect line work. It's almost like he took that from someone else. Like, look at the sketches here, man. The hat is fucked. The hat is fucked. The mohawk is completely fucked. Like, this is fucking sketched. Not sketched. This is traced. Excuse me. I'm losing my train of thought because this is driving me insane. This is traced. The colors are all fucked because he didn't actually color this. Like, he colored a tracing, so like all the colors are completely fucked. He didn't proofwork it whatsoever. Like, this is just fucking traced. Like, an actual artist who would have drawn this wouldn't have such muddy coloring. And that's one of the things they tell you to look out for in tracers. Muddy coloring. Like, this looks like it was done by a fucking 6-year-old. Like, sorry, dude. You're a tracer. Stop lying.
This is the second time this week we've had this discussion, isn't it? Actually, last time was edging in social studies.
Oh yeah, he now this one is okay to trace because it's a meme, but he claims that's not traced either. This is cringe as fuck. I can't fucking get to it. This is so fucking cringe. The Chad TJ with the cool hairdo.
Social studies.
It's so fucking stupid, dude. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about walkers.
He was not expecting that. Like, there's things that have been going down. Wait, Rev posted it? Posted what? Wait, what? Rev is homo. Oh my god, Skelter, no. No, is Rev home? Jesus. No, I don't think, no, Rev hasn't posted anything. He doesn't have a channel. She deleted his channel, so I know Rev doesn't post anything, and I've looked at hers, and the latest...
You know what? I'm putting Wapters in a timeout, and if he wants to talk about it, then he can come on panel.
With her was what she posted a couple of days ago, the picture of Santa. Chris as Santa, which was weird that she posted that. She claimed that she got into her old Facebook, which I don't know if I believe that story at all anyway, but
it was strange. She dyed her hair. She cleaned the fucking kitchen, which was, like, again, very surprising to me, because I've never seen her clean really much of anything in the last 3 years, and she was up, moving around and doing stuff. I'm like, what? Dyed her hair, put on makeup, which was weird because she was just about to get off and go to bed. I don't know what was going on there. So the question is he still in the hospital? Did he get home? And what's gonna happen going forward once he's home? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think that anything is possible. So, what I thought might be interesting to do is number one, I want to pull up my friend Phil's channel, and I'm going to share the link to that so y'all can subscribe over there. Also, going back, one more thing about the Dashton thing. Kudos
She didn't clean when Carrie first befriended her. Nope.
to Wafters, because from my understanding, Wafters is the one who found the video.
Oh my god.
So
see, this is why I called you out saying you're a liar. Wafters did not find the video. I did. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's the one that took the time to go and look through
my
all
god.
of this stuff.
No, he didn't. Wafters literally watched me. That's how he found it. He was here in my chat and said, can you show me the Fox video? And I did. Wafters didn't do shit. Shut up, Carrie. You don't do your research in the fucking slightest.
And look into it to get down to, you know, what was going on and see for himself, and he's the one who found it, from my understanding.
Oh my god. I didn't hear that part. Oh my god. No, I am the one who found it, you stupid bitch. That's why I called. Oh my god. I heard the first part where you said, oh, I think Wafters did this, and then I did a call-out post. Turns out it's worse than that, because you were telling everybody, kudos to Wafters, he found it, everybody give a big round of applause to Wafters, he's so great. Oh, Jesus.
That's good. I'm glad that Wafters, you know, took the time to look into it more. And because that wasn't something, in all the things that people have, you know, criticized, nobody has ever said that. So.
Oh my god. Me, the one who did the original criticism. I showed the Wolf of the Fox video first. I'm the one who found it. This is why I called you a fucking liar. And then you whined about it saying, so what, I didn't give you credit. Oh, Jesus.
You know, I think that all the credit goes to Walkers for that one.
Nope.
Alright, so let's go to Phil's channel first. And then I thought
absolutely
maybe we
wrong.
could look back at the stream when Shani first got home and what happened that night. So we can
dude, they are jacking off Walker so hard in the fucking chat. We really have such a great community here.
Analyze this a little more and really look into the possibility of, could this be fake? Some people think it is, and that he's been there the whole time. This was all a grift. This was all for views. So I want to really go back and look at things, because as it was happening, it was pretty chaotic, and it's hard to really question things in the moment that in depth. So, but this is Phil's channel, Phil's Lobotomy, and Phil's going to be coming on to do a Christmas stream with me. We've done that the last couple of, well, 3 years that I've been on here. And we'll do, you know, some of the the Christmas haul, that Shani and Rev did. They've done a few different
Reminder, Red Feather is not a mod because she likes the Minecraft movie.
holiday themed.
Also, Phil, Shaw said that Phil straight up like screen recorded a video by Fat Photog and then just uploaded it as his own. So that's not cool. That's not fucking cool.
Streams in the past. One, they were like both so high. It's got to be on some kind of like speed of some sort. It's the one where Shani's sucking on the candy cane.
Are you fucking okay? So it's wrong for me to speculate on whether or not Dashian could be schizophrenic based on his symptoms. And I also brought up the fact that he could easily be having meth psychosis. And you're sitting here going, yeah, well, Shani's probably on fucking speed. She's probably on fucking meth. She's a fucking crazy person. She's literally on fucking drugs. Guys, Carrie does meth. I think it's confirmed at this point. Carrie does fucking meth. It's real.
Deep throat in the candy cane, going, like, it's honestly, like, fucking vulgar. Like, she literally is trying to, you know, suck on this candy cane in a sexual way. And
Hi,
it's
Brookie Kitty.
very gross.
Hello.
It's really gross.
Hold up, my cat just jumped on me. Hey! That's not true, I picked her up. Hi, baby. Oh, it's so small. Oh, look at you. You're healing up so well after your spay. Oh, sweet kitty. Oh, sweet kitty. What you looking at? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so small. He was the runt of the litter. I love you, little kitty. You're small, baby.
But they're both so crazy in it, and Rev like gets mad at one point. They almost get in a fight over if Rev could beat Jared Leto's ass.
What?
They have an actual like fight about this. He gets genuinely offended because she says that Jared Leto could beat his ass. It's like, you don't know that. You don't fucking know that. Both of them just high as a kite on some shit. So, but I want to go look at a couple of the videos on here. Did I drop the link to his channel? Yes, I did. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, do that, because that way, you know, with the way that Shani streams, when she's streaming, she streams, and it's like a lot. And so, you know, there's a lot of like just wasted time in between the good moments. So if you don't want to waste that time, and especially if you're not watching live and you're coming into it after the fact, then a channel like this is a good one to go to, because it's going to give you the important stuff broke down into something that's a little more manageable to get through. So let's check out some of these things real quick. Here is, let's see, the breakup. So the question would be too, if we're saying, is this real, is this real? I mean, I think it is. We've seen this one enough times that we're not gonna dissect that one again. But
you think Shani's dumbass fraud bullshit is real
Rev
again?
appears to spill some tea on how it went down. All right, what is this one?
I can tell you the story. I want to tell you the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. All right, here we go.
This is when he
So the
came
first
on
was this
with
shit.
me.
Oh man.
All right, we don't need this one. I've seen this a billion times too. Let's get to.
Oh yeah. The stream where you were being best fucking friends with Rev, interviewing him, having a great old time, and then you came after BGTV for something he didn't say, and then so you let him lie about child abuse to your face, but then you got onto him about the catfish, and that's when he yelled and left. And you said you didn't want to get him onto him for the child abuse to make sure he wouldn't leave, but then you were fine with getting onto him about the catfish. Carrie, you have no fucking morals. You have no fucking morals. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so
Shaw says there are other channels you can go to besides Phil's, where the people who actually did capture the content as it happens, because apparently all of this just came from those channels. So, great job there, Phil.
This is the one. Okay, I think what we should do then is just go to that one on her channel. Let me see. There was one I wanted to see. Maybe it was a short.
What will it take for you to forgive me?
You know what? Real quick. So we've all of you have seen Carrie. She did the video where she was like almost defending Rev. She let him get away with saying all that horrible shit. Like, he said that he never abused the kids, never starved them, this and that, and Carrie said, okay, we're going to move on to the next thing. Because she wanted to keep him on for justice or something, even though there's no more justice to be had. Justice has already been done. Those boys got removed from that home. There's nothing more that can be done. There is no internet justice. It's fucking YouTube. Fucking get a grip on reality, Carrie. But, I wanted to show her interviewing him over the catfish.
No, I thought we were two adults that were in a relationship.
Yes,
Then he did have
the
his
truth is
he got
coming
his
out here.
size.
We're getting a little bit of
comes
truth coming
on.
out. This is a bit of the truth, because that is exactly why.
Because Rev comes on and she gives him way.
Can you hear me all right?
She gives him way more shit over the catfish than abusing the kids. I can show it again, but she was like laughing along with them, having a good old time. And he said, "I never abused those kids." And she went, "Okay, moving on." Listen to this.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah. No, it's not that she's going to be back here living for any extended period of time whatsoever. Absolutely not. What's going to happen is that she's going to come back here for a little bit. But I'm going to rehab immediately. So she's going to get some healthcare help that she needs from her coordinator. She's going to get that help. And I am going to rehab, and I'm not going to be in that picture anymore. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Now, on the subject of this girl, you step the fuck off and leave her alone. Now, you want to talk about her age, whatever, she's not a minor. That's all you need to know. So
No, she's not a minor. No, she's not a minor, but she is, I mean, this person is a lot younger than you.
I don't care. You don't leave her alone if you know where she's at. Okay, with social media, leave her, all of you guys, leave her the fuck alone. Okay?
And I have not, look, her stuff right now it's public, okay? And if I was a dick, and if I wanted people bothering her, I could show all of her shit right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you to leave her the fuck alone, all of you. That's all I'm telling you.
But this is the thing, nobody is bothering her.
Good.
She's giving him more shit over the catfish than when he lied about the child abuse, dude. I've said it a million times. She claims she didn't go after him over that because she didn't want him to leave and get angry and blow up. She wanted justice. And now listen to her when it comes to, losing a third interview and a catfish.
Okay? Because I'm not releasing any of that. But what I think that is important, and the reason why it jumped out at me, is because she's clearly not the age that you said. So if the person...
She's in her 30s.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Rev, she's not.
She is.
Why does her profile, with all of these pictures of her, videos of her and everything, say that she is much younger than that?
Okay, well, that's what you're assuming anyway, but number one, if she's not a minor, what does it matter, Carrie?
Well, my point is if you were told by her that she's in her 30s or she's 37...
That's her business.
That would mean she's lying to you.
Who gives a shit? I don't care if she wants to tell me a different age. That's up to her.
Well, do you care, though, if the person that is sending you this stuff stole this girl's stuff and is using it to catfish you?
Listen, Carrie, I'm talking to her on the phone and we're connecting that way, so it don't matter.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You don't know.
I came in here to tell you, I'm telling you and everybody in the community, you leave this girl alone. See you the fuck later. Leave her alone.
No one's bothering her.
Yeah, so she pushed him over that, but she was playing nice to get justice when he was lying about the child abuse. One of her big things for all this time was, oh, they're child abusers, oh, they're child abusers. And then when she finally gets to talk to him about the child abuse, okay, we're gonna change the subject. But then when it comes to his fake catfish girlfriend, you need to hear this, Rev. You need to fucking hear this, Rev. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. Christ Almighty. You know what? Let's go over. Let's go over the original. Let's see. Let's go over the original.
Count your ribs? You were, and this is.
He knows me, and he knows I'm not a fucking. He knows me. So I'm safe in terms of that. They know that I have no abusive tendencies to her. I wanted nothing but the best for her. So I'm clean here. I'm good. Her, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. She needs long-term treatment, though. That's what I could tell you. So her healthcare provider person called me because I'm her, whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm not her power of attorney officially, but I am her representative, say.
Right.
And she said to me, look, stuff was probably going to happen for this reason. The cops, this was psychotic, Carrie. Like wow. Her eyes went black. And something changed. And she went totally off. And they saw it, and they know it. That's why the cops are like, stay the fuck away from her. Because, like, yeah, it's really bad.
That is
so.
And she's, you know, does she hit you? Does she get violent with you? Yeah.
She has hit me. Oh, yeah. And I don't want to give any stories right now, okay? I'll tell you about that shit in the future. Definitely, you'll see it, yeah. But, I know for myself that the cops won't allow her to be here again, I don't think. Because of the level of really crazy that she was acting. Okay?
Again,
I'm pretty sure
the thing
that
is,
they
though,
wouldn't allow
legally,
it.
You know, legally, though, this is her residence.
Yeah, it's her domicile. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter, Carrie, for this reason. Because her behavior was that fucked up. The cops, if I don't do it, the cops will do it and 5150 her and keep her away from this place. I'm telling you.
That was a lot.
You might have to get a restraining order, though, is what.
I am intending, as soon as I get my money, that I have a check right now with my name on it. I just got to get my ID sorted, and I'm going to fucking a different state, and I'm not going to say where, but it's this girl. I'm done.
Oh, really? You're leaving?
Yep. I'm out soon.
That didn't age well either.
Interesting.
I just got to sort out my ID, and I get my money. I'm out. I'm going. Yep.
Well, I mean,
my uncle needs to sell this fucking place. It's over here. He needs to sell it. So that's it. I need to get somewhere, and I know a place I'm going. So that's it. Yeah.
What do you think she's gonna do?
And from a mirror out. Okay, that's whatever. Shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Her coordinator said, look, there's probably gonna stuff. She's all business chick, this woman.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna happen because of the level of behavior. It was insane. And I said, whatever you guys choose, do it. I support you.
Right.
It's all one big lie,
she's
dude.
So gone.
One big grip.
That whoa. And I want you to know that it was narcissistic fucking abuse I was going through. And she said, yep, we suspected that.
We suspected that.
Was she abusive to the kids, to the boys?
No. She disciplined.
Right here. She should have called him on this lie, because she knew he was lying.
Them a couple times where she smacked him a little bit, but no, she was not abusive to them, Carrie. No.
So she did smack them, well.
Couple times, yeah. Mm-hmm. That time in Colorado where William came in and said, "Mom, get off." Whoa, she got real mad.
Oh
We knew
yeah, well
this.
there's also the stream where like she muted but she was still on camera, and I guess
Yeah.
Zach had come in and she was like, you could see
Mm.
exactly what she said. She said, "Zach, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Shut the fucking door and shut the fuck up, you fucking brat."
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
literally, I can show it to you.
I believe you.
Yeah. She thought
Wow.
You are talking to the man who kicked that child in the face.
she was muted, but she was still on camera.
Oh,
She was on
wow.
camera, so you
Good
could
job, man.
tell what she was saying. And it's like, if she's
Wow.
threatening things like that, you know what I mean? Then it makes it seem like she's probably at the very least it's verbally abusive, right? I
Oh.
mean, to threaten things like that.
I mean, there's moments. Yeah, that's it, when she just lose it. But yeah, those type of freak out things where you throw language is mainly me because I'm bipolar. And that's a fucking hallmark of being bipolar. It's like you just, wow, that just fucking flies out of your mouth.
Riv was sitting right next to her when she said that during that stream. Of course, Carrie doesn't know that. She's a fucking idiot. She doesn't do her research whatsoever. She's talking to the man who was in the house when it happened. She's talking to the man who was in the house when it fucking happened. She doesn't care. She does not care. And she's just playing along with it, being his bestie.
With her, she'll have spirals of like a depression and then just like lash out and for nothing. It could just be a small thing and she'll just get really pissed off and there'll be a fucking fight for 5 days. And then finally she comes out of it and everything's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the thing, it seems like to me though.
He also made videos defending Shani for that. And Carrie just has no idea. She doesn't care. She's playing along. She's having a good time with her buddy Rim. Remember, we just watched a stream where he, yeah, like I said, getting into anything is useless. It changes nothing. Exactly. And she tries to play it off as, oh, it's justice. Justice for who? The boys are already out of the house. The justice is served. It's over. The kids don't live there anymore. Like, you're doing this for you, Carrie. You're doing this for you and views. Don't act like there's some sort of YouTube justice to be done here. It's the internet, It's over. They're homeless. They're probably gonna get kicked out of this house. There's nothing left. And you're just sitting here defending this guy. This guy. Let me play. Let me play what he says.
When it comes to this stuff with like William and Zach, like she takes no responsibility for anything and wants to blame William for everything now. And
he just got, by the way, earlier in the stream, he blamed William for getting fired. And Carrie didn't have anything to say about it.
Saying that he should call her. Why? She treats him terribly. Like, she's said
those streams. I know those streams that she did. Yeah, I was here and supportive, but she would have had me in a fight all day if I didn't support it. Okay.
Right. So we can agree that was wrong.
Yes. And I tried to make her stop, and she said, "You're abusive. You're trying to silence me."
Why is she believing any of this? He's the one who started the fucking allegations against William. Like, he is a super piece of shit. William already told you everything. And TJ took it down. Why are you talking to Rev?
Me, you bastard, and you're a handler. And I'm like, oh, God. Okay.
You're talking to the guy who kicked the one kid in the face and then accused the other one of sexual misconduct.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And it seemed to me, too, like the night where the, situation that happened with Zach. You and her were in a fight.
Yeah.
And, that's that was the catalyst.
Now listen to this. Listen to this right here. Listen to. Okay. Keep in mind what we just listened to of her fighting with him over the catfish thing and losing her connection to him. She lost her bridge to Riff over the catfish thing. She was willing to fight him on that, lose the opportunity for a third interview, and she fought with him over that. Listen to what she does here when he claims he never kicked the kid.
What happened, and
that's why I went to jail, because we were fighting. Because I did not fucking kick him in any way, any of that. I popped him on the head twice. That's what happened, I'm telling you. The police report is not all accurate. That's why it was completely tossed in the beginning. There were no charges, none.
But you came on and did streams, and you said you kicked him.
No, that was inaccurate. I lied about myself then. I don't remember kicking him because it didn't happen. I got more clarity on this. I'm telling you, I didn't kick him. If I kicked him, he would have got really hurt. Bad. That's not what happened, I'm telling you. And the reason I went to jail that night, Carrie, is because I had nowhere else to go. The cops didn't even want to put me in jail. They said, well, buddy, you can't stay here tonight. I said, I didn't want to bother my uncle. So I said, fuck it. And they say, oh, yeah, you're going for DV. I'm like, fine.
But then why wouldn't they let you out the next day?
God, because of, yeah, I probably would have went back there. They knew it. So they wanted to keep me there a few days to say, listen, don't go back there. You know? That's what it was.
Have you ever watched the streams and things that she did while you were in jail?
And she just changes the fucking subject like it's nothing. Like it's fucking nothing. She wanted to keep him on for as long as possible for views, and when he just straight up lied about kicking the kid in the head, she said, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Did you ever watch those videos? Now keep in mind what she had said last stream. She got onto him to the point that he left and yelled. But she wasn't willing to do that for this stream. She wanted the fucking dirt. She wanted the fucking shit on Shannon. She wanted the story. She wanted the views, the clout. She is a piece of fucking shit, dude. She has no integrity. She spent years talking about how they're horrible fucking child abusers, and she gets a moment to go at them, and she doesn't do it. But then she goes at him over a catfish thing? Over believing a catfish over her? Like, she is such a piece of shit, man. How do people defend this? I genuinely don't understand. How do people defend this? How do people see this and go, no, that's normal? No, she totally has integrity. She has more integrity than anybody else here. I don't get it. Yeah, like, do it. You say you did it for the content. Don't act like, oh, I'm trying to get, like she claimed, I'm trying to get justice. I'm trying to get justice. Carrie, you came after the justice. You came to this community after the justice was already served. You're here for content, and entertainment, and money and clout. That's it. You don't give a fuck about justice. If you gave a fuck about justice, you wouldn't have lied about fucking Jules claiming that she wanted the kids to stay in the house. Like, you're willing to lie about the people that actually did something about Shani. Because you had nothing to do with that. You came in at the fucking ass end of that. And you became the biggest Shani coverer because everyone else fucking dipped because they didn't care anymore. Shani was defeated. Now she's a homeless bum who's just there begging for money every day. And you sit here, fucking just sipping on that tap, hoping to God that you can get your big moment again. I would have had videos on the ready to play to contradict his statements. Exactly. She's been doing this every day, all day, every day, for fucking years. For years. Calling them child abusers, calling them pieces of shit, cancer scammers. She didn't even bring up the cancer scam. Like, she just wanted to keep him here for the views. This is her most viewed video in a long while. 6K views. And she just had nothing. Yeah, she was friends with Shani. In the beginning, there were DMs where she told Shani to get back together with Rev, despite the fact that he kicked that kid in the head. He kicked that kid in the head, and Carrie said, "Be friends. Here, get back together." I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Carrie's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit, and everybody should know it. She does not give a fuck. And she tried to have her fucking cake and eat it too, because at the end of this, she's like, "Next time I'll call out Rev. Next time I'll call out Rev about the abuse." And what does she call Rev out about next time she sees him? A catfish. A catfish that he was going to figure out one way or another. Carrie watched Shani hide the kids from CPS. Yep, she sure did. She was in a call with her, and she heard her hide the kids from CPS. She's a piece of shit, guys. Everybody should know Carrie is a big old piece of shit. Okay, we have been at it for 3.5 hours. Fuck me. We've been on for like 5.5 hours. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go and hop off for the day. I think we left off on a good note here. Carrie's a piece of shit. We all know this. Okay,